be showing you a secret new recipe to make the fastest weapon to ever exist on Roblox The Forge. It involves using some brand new ores and insane runes, so make sure to stick around till the end, because this is super easy to make and can absolutely melt the boss. And speaking of speed, today I'll be giving away 5 fast forges to 5 subscribers, so if you'd like that, just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! With the brand new updates out, we have so many new ores to go through, but some of the most interesting ones that I think are really cool are actually the ones that you get from mobs. So there's one in here that I already have a bunch of. It's called Yeti Heart, and what this is supposed to give you actually gives you a few different traits, but one of them is attack speed. It's literally the only ore in the game that gives you additional attack speed, so we're going to be using this to make an angelic spear. Is this actually going to work? Let's go ahead and find out. So in order to get the Yeti Hearts, you of course have to kill the Yetis. They're all the way at the back of the large crystals, all the way back here. Inside of here are the Yetis. All they've got to do now is just kill them a bunch of times until they drop the Yeti Hearts. Personally, for me, I've been able to get the Yeti Hearts really easily so far. I'm not sure if that's because of the active boost look, but I'm getting them constantly. Like, look at this. We already have 1 Yeti Heart. So now I've just got to wait for more of them to spawn in. Keep killing them until I have enough Yeti Hearts to craft something. Okay, they're back in again. Let's get killing. Oh, get over here, Yeti. It looks like Bacha is getting in on the action as well. Come on, Yetis. Drop me something crazy, please. Okay, that one didn't give me anything. That one also didn't give me anything. Grip. No Yeti Hearts again. Oh, dude, I'm getting cooked now. What? In the past, I was able to get constant Yeti Hearts. Maybe you have to kill them on your own. Maybe if somebody kills them with you, you don't get them as easily. Not sure if that's true. Oh, wait. That's definitely not true because I just got a Yeti Heart. Come on, Yeti. Give me a heart. Yes, I got another. Wait, I think that's already enough to craft an angelic spear. Oh, wait. I'm dying to a Yeti. Okay, I guess I'm just going to keep killing them for now until I get a bunch more of these Yeti Hearts, and then we'll get into the crafting, because to get an angelic spear, it is a 1 in 8 chance anyway. And with my forging luck, it's super unlikely that I manage to get the angelic spear straight away. So I'm going to get grinding these Yetis, collect a bunch of these hearts, and then we'll get into the forging. Alrighty, I've done a bunch of grinding. I've killed many Yetis, and now I should have a bunch of the Yeti Hearts. So before we actually get forging, I am going to swap over because my forging luck has been horrendous. So let me go to Tiny Bacha. With this, we'll get plus 5% better forge. I have no idea if this helps, but I mean, at this point, any little helps. You get it? Any little helps? Okay, I'll stop. So what should I make out of this? Oh, wait, look how cool the Yeti Hearts look. I haven't actually even seen them yet. That looks insane. Okay, 17 Yeti Hearts gives me a 68% chance for a spear and 19% for axe. I could also do 16, but then it increases the odds of getting axe. So I'm going to go for 17. Let's try to make one out of pure Yeti Hearts. I could, of course, add in other things as well, but I'm thinking if it's just a pure one, I don't know. For some reason in my head, it's almost cooler. Keep in mind, we're not going for super high damage. I just want to make one that's really fast. However, maybe we could actually plug in some void stars. Do I have any? Oh, wait, no, that has a higher multiplier. Okay, we're going to avoid that. What about crimsonite? I don't think I actually have any. Okay, I don't have any crimsonite. Let's just go with this. So pure Yeti Heart, 17 Yeti Heart. Let's see if we can get the angelic spear. It's only a 1 in 8 chance, so this could actually take super long time to get. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. Wait, did I get it first try? Oh, yes! Finally, something is going my way. Yeah, dude, let's go. We got the angelic spear first try. Oh, that is sick. Oh, look at it. Yes! I haven't been this excited in a while whilst forging, dude. So straight away, you can see the damage isn't the best. It's 150 damage, but that's fine. We can fix this with enhancing. But this is what we want. 0.41 second attack speed. Now, out of curiosity, I kind of want to make a dagger as well, because daggers do actually have the fastest attack speed in the game. Of course, the damage is going to be terrible, but I just want to see how fast we can attack with it. So let's use another 3 Yeti Hearts and just see what we're going to get. Okay, we've got a tiny little dagger. That's fine. And there we go. Dagger is made. So it should be something like 0.3 attack speed. Yeah, there it is. 0.35 second attack speed. Okay, we've made literally the 2 things that I need. This is sick. Finally, something has gone my way. So now let me go back to my Archangel race. There's going to be something else that I need. Currently, there should be a boss active. So let me go and quickly complete the boss, because by doing this, I do get legendary essence, so we're going to be able to max upgrade the spear. Alrighty, let's get in here. Come on, bows, baby. I'm going to take him all, dude. Easy peasy. Look at this. He's whiffing everything. Oh, he didn't whiff that one. Few more hits, and he should be done. Here we go, and there we go. Oh, wait, dude, I got Golem Heart and Mana Shard too as well. What does the Mana Shard do? I actually have loads of these, but sometimes you get some that are absolutely insane. Oh, I got a 14% overall look and there's 7% yield. Oh, that is actually insane. I need to put that in my pickaxe. Okay, wow, that is crazy. It looks like things are finally going my way on the forge again. This is so sick. Okay, let's talk to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. We're, of course, going to go all the way to the end, find the angelic spear, and let me quickly just show you the traits on it as well. So, of course, it does 150 damage currently with 0.41 attack speed, but this is what you get from the Yeti Heart. You literally get 3 different traits. So, the top one being increased critical damage by 10%. Then we have increased critical chance by 30%. That's insane. Then we also have increased attack speed by 10%. So, this is what I was talking about. This is the only ore in the game that actually gives you an attack speed trait. The only other way to increase attack speed is by using runes, which is exactly what we're going to do now as well. All right, here we go. Let's get enhancing. I'm just going to speedrun this. Hopefully we get lucky. Oh, we were on a luck streak. Oh, and now we're not. No, dude, we went on a nice luck streak for a second. Okay, what is happening? I'm getting cooked. I literally can't. What is happening? I'm back up to 100%. No, give me this, please. Oh, are you kidding me? I literally cannot get past the 60% chance. No. Okay, there we go. Finally, I'm past the 60%. Okay, 45% chance. Nope. Oh, okay. I need a second. This is crazy. I'm back up to 100%. What is happening? I think this is the most I've ever been cooked by the enhancer. Okay, 45% chance. Nope. Bro. Okay. Let's reset. I'm gonna jump around the building. Oh, good chucker. Give me luck. All right, there we go. We've reset the luck. Here we go. Watch this. Now we're gonna get it in one single run. This is gonna be epic. Watch this. Boom. Oh, no. Bro, how much essence am I using on this? Okay, there we go. We got to the 30% mark. So now I need to use 1 legendary essence. Come on. Nope. No. Why? Okay, we're back onto 30%. Come on. No. Come on, 30% chance. Yes, I did it. Okay, so now we can get it up to 20%, but honestly, it's not really worth it because I've got to keep using legendary essence, but it's not going to increase the damage by that much, and it also doesn't even give me an extra rune slot. So I'm going to leave it there. That's fine. We've got it up to +7. So now we've got these 2 rune slots that we can use to increase the attack speed even more. Now, before we do that, I'm actually going to do the same with the Gladius dagger as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, luck was actually on my side for a second there. Oh! Yo, look at that run. That's what we needed on the spear. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, once again, we've got up to 2 rune slots, and this one only does 89 damage, but again, I'm just trying to make the fastest attack speed. I'm not really too bothered about the damage that it does. All right, here we go. Let's start with the dagger. Actually, no, that's silly. Let's start with the angelic spear. So I'm going to try to find stuff that gives me more attack speed. I'm pretty sure I do have 2 in here that give me 17% attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I believe. Or maybe it's 18%. Okay, this one gives me 16%. 17%. Wow, that's very good. 18%. Okay, we're going for that one. So deal 6% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. And also 18% attack speed. That's going to be the highest that you can get. So let's plug that in. Oh, and then we have this one, 17%. And also freeze enemies for 2 seconds. Okay, let's go with that. So now my attack speed has gone from 0.41. It's increased by an insane 45%. So my attack speed is somewhere around 0.24. That's crazy, but it can get even better than that, believe it or not. If I go into achievements, I can lower it by an additional 20% as well. So that makes my overall attack speed somewhere around 0.2, if my maths is correct. All right, before we check out the spear, let me do the exact same thing for the dagger as well. Oh, look at this one. Oh, yo, this one's a nuts one. What? I didn't realize I had this. Frostspec too, so I got this from the boss. Freeze enemies for 2 seconds, 33% chance on hit, 17% attack speed, and increased physical damage by 7%. What? That is one of the craziest runes that I have. Okay, let's put that on. Let me see if I can find another one that does 17%. Oh, here we go. I've got one. Okay, let's put that on. So now on the dagger, once again, we've got 44% attack speed. So it's only 1% less than the spear. All right, here we go. Moments of truth. I actually want to start with the spear first. So let's plug this in and just look at how many traits this now has. It's got critical chance. It has attack speed. It's got freeze. It's got increased critical damage. damage, and it's got burn. It does 200 base damage, but it will be higher because I've got Archangel on, so it should actually do somewhere around 250 damage. Bro, look at this! Wait. I'm not even appreciating the way that the spear now looks. Yo, it's got fire, it's got ice around it, angelic spear. That looks crazy. Oh, wait, it looks like Spark got Dragon Slayer grass. Nah, that is hilarious. What is he doing, dude? All right, let's find out how fast this actually attacks. Oh, yo, dude. Oh my days, look at the attack speed. That is so insanely fast. Okay, we've got to check out the dagger. So the dagger is going to be even faster than that. All right, here it is. Dagger attack speed. It looks crazy as well. Same thing. It's got fire and ice on it. Let's find out how fast it attacks. Oh my days. Oh my days, look at it. Yo, just listen to the sound. Appreciate this sound for a second. Bro, that is so fast. That's like 5 attacks per second. Oh my days. Okay, I've got to go test this out on the boss. So I need to wait another 10 minutes. I'm going to try the spear against the boss. The dagger will not really do much, but I'll give it a go anyway, because this is insanely quick. The boss is about to reset any minute now, but I want to quickly test out my spear. So let's just see how much damage it's doing, because one thing that I forgot to calculate as well in the attack speed. So like I said, we've got attack speed boost from here. We've got attack speed boost on the weapon itself, but another thing that I get attack speed boost from is actually my race. I don't know if I said that previously. I don't think I did. If I show you guys the race from the demonic powers, I get an extra 20% attack speed. So I think my actual attack speed is somewhere around 0.16 on this spear, if my maths is correct there. I'm not 100% sure if it is, but let's just find out how quickly I can wipe a common orc. So first of all, let's see how much damage I'm doing. So with one hit, I didn't even see 243 damage per hit. I saw it that time. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Honestly, that's not bad at all. To say that this spear only took me about 30 minutes to craft, this is very, very, very good. If any of you guys have only just entered World 3 and you're looking for a good weapon, honestly, kill the Yetis. I know that's going to be a little bit harder for you than it was for me, because I have a very good weapon to kill the Yetis with. But if you can team up with your friends to kill the Yetis, you can get the Yeti hearts and actually make a really, really good weapon really easily. So let's try it quickly on the elite orc. I'm just gonna keep hitting. Oh, look at this. It's so fast that it doesn't matter that it doesn't do that much damage. I mean, the damage is still good. It does 240 damage per hit. And because I can hit at least 5 times in a second, that means we're doing at least 1,200 damage per second. Bro, that's actually not far off my gargantuan spear. What? Look at this. Wait. This weapon is actually goated. Okay, before we try this on the boss, I am going to quickly swap over to the dagger, because I want to see how well that will do. So the boss will spawn in 20 seconds. Let's also test it out on the mobs here. So common orc, I'm going to use the dagger. Let's see how much damage I'm doing here. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Is this actually a goated weapon? Yes, it only does somewhere around 100 damage. Let's see how much it's doing. 113 damage, did I say? Yeah, 113 damage per hit. But it can do so many hits. I think it can do somewhere around 8 to 10 hits per second. So again, I'm doing somewhere near 1,000 damage a second with literally a dagger. This takes 3 Yeti hearts to make. Oh my days. Wait, hold up. If you guys want a goated weapon, you don't even have to get that many Yeti hearts. Literally just make a dagger. Look at this. Oh, wait, he didn't even hit me. I actually don't know what to do with this information. A dagger is actually the best weapon in the game. Look at this. Bro, I'm just piecing them up. Okay, let's try it on the elite orc. Dagger versus elite orc. Let's go. Okay, so you can see this does take quite a bit longer because he can stun me in between. But still, he only hit me like once or twice, and then I was able to kill him. All right, let's get into the boss. Let's start with the dagger, and then I'm going to move on to the spear. All right, here we go. Boss is out. Let's give this a go. So I'm going to let him do his attacks, and watch his HP bar as I hit him. Now, the only downside of the dagger is you have to get really, really close to enemies. So you basically have to be completely inside of the boss to hit him. So it's probably not the best boss weapon to use, just because you have to be super close to him, which means dodging his attacks is going to be a lot more tricky. We've taken off 6,000 HP, and it's only been around 10 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let me swap over to the angelic spear. Here we go. This is where the real damage is going to happen. So the attack speed isn't that much different, actually. It's very, very close, but we should be able to do at least 1,000 damage per second. So let's see how this is going to work out for us. Okay, look at his HP. Bro, look at his HP. I'm talking in real time right now. Bro is actually getting melted. Look at this. hold up. I think I actually cooked with this recipe. If I was trying to play this a little better, I could obviously dodge his attacks as well. I could just keep jumping around. But because of my armor, I don't have to. And because of this spear, we are destroying him so quickly. And there we go. Oh, wait, I got minus shard 2 again. What does this one do? Okay, here it is. This one gives me 6% yield and 14% damage. Wow, okay, I'll take that as well. That's crazy too. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the fastest weapon you can possibly make inside of the forge. Let me know what you think about it. And if any of you guys are looking for a decent and easy recipe to make for yourself, please go get some Yeti hearts. This is an incredible weapon. I got very lucky to get the angelic spear, but surprisingly, if you want something really amazing to use, but for a super duper cheap price, make yourself a Yeti dagger. It can still melt enemies super duper quickly, and it's also one of the easiest weapons. All right, so since today we're gonna be trying to unlock the brand new Raven armor, there are a few things that I have to do first. So if I just quickly show you guys by going to the forge area, there's a brand new heavy. So inside of the heavy chest plate, you can see there's the 1-in-1, 1-in-2, which is the Dark Knight. There's the Wolf chest plate. Now we have the Raven's chest plate. This is a 1-in-8 chance to get. But not only that, we also have it for the heavy helmet. We've got the Raven's helmet. And lastly, we've got the heavy leggings, which is going to be the Raven's leggings. Additionally, there is also the Goblin's crown, which if I get it, I mean, that would be pretty good as well. You get this by completing the Goblin Lord quest. And the reason that I'm also missing the last pair of leggings is because in order to get that, you actually have to complete Raven 3. So the only thing that I'm missing from this quest is still bring 1 stolen heart. Now, if we make our way inside of the mines over here, I'll actually be able to show you how you can get one of these for yourself. So these things right here that spawn in, this is essentially like the floating crystal of this area down here. But this is the only way that you can get these stolen hearts. So basically, I'm just gonna have to keep mining a bunch of these until I manage to get one. Then we can complete Raven 3, get the full set of Raven armor unlocked, and then, oh boy, is it gonna be an insane amount of grinding to try and get the full armor set. For this one, I'm probably not gonna try to do anything too fancy, because honestly, I just want to see the way that it looks. I'm probably just gonna plug in any ores that I have, but I might also give it a go going for a full etherealite one, which is unlikely, but if luck is on our side, you just never know. It could happen. All right, so as I'm mining these, you'll see, yeah, that's definitely not the heart. The heart apparently looks like, well, it just looks like a heart, and it's got a knife going through it. So I'm gonna let these reset. I'm gonna keep mining like crazy. Let's see if I manage to get anything fancy schmancy. Bro, we're trying to mine for crystals right now, and for some reason, the demonic queen spiders are not attacking. So both Spark and Knight just have pets that they're taking around with them. What is going on? Nah. Oh, there's another. Wait, can I get my own? Oh, mine's attacking me. Wait, I think if I stand still for long enough, she might chill out. It worked! Yeah! Bro, we have pets. No way. Pets were added into the forge. Who would have known? Nah, this is actually so funny, dude. I don't know why they've bugged out. They attack you once and then they just become your pet. Oh, that is so funny. All right, come on. Give me a gargantuan from this small red crystal. Here we go. Pet luck. Nope, we got nothing. Yes! Finally, me and my 2 pets have found it. Here it is. I think that's it, right? That looks like a heart to me with a knife going inside of it. Yes, I finally got it. Divine stolen heart. Dude, that actually took such a long time. It's disgusting. That took almost 2 hours just to get that. All right, well, now that we have that, at least what we can do is return to the Raven. So we can come over here, talk to the Raven. The armor is complete. That was the last feather. Now comes the reason it was made. I've done it. Yes! Raven's leggings are finally unlocked. Let's go, dude. That actually took so long. I'm in pain. I'm in actual pain trying to find that. All right, cool. Well, now since I have that, we can start to work on the armor. So let me make my way outside. Let's check out which ores I have, and then we can start crafting. All right, so this is where I'm at. I do have a bunch of etherealite, so I could risk a bunch of these ores to try and make some Raven armor. Also, I do have some new ores, but I kind of want to save that for a different thing. All right, you know what? Let's do etherealite. So I'm thinking if we do something like 10 etherealites mixed with 10 Moss's Saucet and then a bunch of Velchire. Does that make me the armor? No, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait, but that actually would be a W armor set though. Wait, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grind for a bunch of Velchire. So first things first, I've got to make my way up towards the peak. Let's go grab quite a lot of these. What are these guys doing? Are they seriously just aura farming? Okay, I'm gonna come to the back of this area, and I'm just gonna mine a lot of these large ice crystals. Once I have enough Velchai, I'll probably go for somewhere around 40 Velchai. Then I'll make my way back down, and we can try to forge the new armor. All right, there we go. That actually didn't take long at all. If I show you guys, I've gotten up to 28 Velchai really quickly. I need to figure out a recipe. Is it gonna be 11 etherealites, 11 moss sauce? I also, wait, this is really bad because I know there's a new ore that gives you more vitality as well. So etherealites gives you 35% vitality, moss sauce gives you 35% vitality. Velchai is gonna help with the debuff of moss sauce, so this is gonna give me some speed back. Oh, you know what? This is not proper armor. This is not armor that I would ever really actually use because I have better armor. But let me just see if I can get the Raven's chestplate. In the future, I'll probably just try to get this as Surafile. 47% chance. What am I gonna get? 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. Okay, that looks very big actually. If this is Raven leggings, I'm gonna freak out. It's just some boring plain leggings. Are you kidding me? What is going on with me recently? I'm getting completely cooked when it comes to the forge. It's taking me ages to get ores, and it's taking me ages to get the armor that I want. All right, let's do it again. 11 etherealites, 11 moss sauce again, and lastly, 11 Velchai. Come on, please. Please let me cook. Oh, this is not good. No, dude, we got Dark Knight leggings. I mean, we're getting a little bit better, but that is still not very good at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the etherealite. I just want to make this armor today. I want to see what it looks like. So let me just throw in a bunch of random ores until I manage to get it. In the future, I can make a full armor set of Surafile of this, potentially. I might lose my mind trying to go for that, so maybe not. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna start chucking in a bunch of random ores. Let's go Fossil, Tide Carve, and Cryptex. Okay, let's do it. What is this? Dark Knight again? Not like this, dude. Not like this. Don't cook me, game. Please don't cook me. Wait, low-key, I think I actually get better luck when I go to the forge itself. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, I'm actually gonna respawn. Let's go down to the bottom. Let me grab a bunch of these luck potions. I'm pretty sure this doesn't do anything, but at this point, I'm desperate. I need something to work. All right, there we go. Luck potion on. Let's go to the shop. Another thing that I could do is put dwarf on. With dwarf, we get 5% better forge. Is that gonna help? Probably not, but we are Tiny Bacha. Let's go. Tiny Bacha has tiny luck. Actually, that's not true. Tiny Bacha has giant luck. Here we go. I'm about to prove it right now. Let's just throw in something completely random. Let's do some Crimsonite because I don't really care about Crimsonite. Let's mix that up with some Mist Vein and maybe some more Velchai. Oh yeah, this is a great combo, dude. 7.8x multiplier. Crimsonite is used for weapons. Why am I using it in armor? Because I can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Raven. Bro, we've got a 68% chance of getting a chestplate and I still don't get it. What is happening? All right, please just be Raven leggings. Oh, it's wolf. No. Okay, it's W because it's a wolf. Oh wait, but we are getting better. So we've got normal leggings, Dark Knight leggings, now wolf leggings, which means on the next run, we're gonna get Raven. Trust me, guys, that's how it works. You've got to believe. Okay, what else do I even have to put in here? This is so bad. Let me just start to throw in some crystals. Let me go blue crystal. Let's go green crystal. Do I have any others? Oh, I think they're the only ones that I have. We'll just do a bit more blue, a little bit more green. Alrighty. 71% chance to get it. If I don't get it now, I'm gonna eat my own arm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Dark Knight, isn't it? This is Dark Knight. Oh my days, what is happening? Okay, we've got a Dark Knight chestplate now. All right, what if I just risk it all for the big bucks? What if I go for something crazy like 40 etherealites for heavy chestplate? You know what? I actually no, I don't believe. I bailed. Let's randomly throw in my magmites and combine it with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, come on, dude, please. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is bad. I think there's just a normal chestplate. Yeah, we got cooked. Wait, Magmite actually looks insane, though. Are you kidding me? Magmite armor looks incredible. Even though you should never use Magmite on armor because it helps with weapons, it looks amazing. Like, actually amazing. Low-key, I kind of want an armor set that looks like this. This looks so cool. All right, I need to get back up into the mines because I'm really starting to run out of things. Maybe I just throw in some Void Stars as a last resort because I actually never even use these anyway. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. 40 Void Stars, 75% chance. Come on. Just another normal chestplate. Dude, this video is going to take me 17,000 hours to make just because I'm getting cooked that badly right now. All right, that will do for now. I'm going to get back into the mines. Let me just grab a bunch of random ores. Let's keep going until I manage to get this armor.
A little while later.
All right, I'm back again. I've been grinding for quite a while. Let's just try again, dude. We've got to keep going until I get it. I can't stop. whilst I was grinding, I actually thought about maybe I should make Velchai armor because I could run around super duper quickly with this armor. So I could do something like 20 Velchai, 10 of these and 10 of these. 75% chance. Come on, please. What? Are you kidding? We had a 75% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. What is this? Okay, wolf helmet is really cool, but that is not what I needed right now. Let's give it another go. I'm gonna plug in 30 Velchire and 15 of these. All right, I swear, dude, 81% chance. If I don't get heavy chest plate, I'm so cooked. Ooh, hold up. This is either wolf or the new one. Please be Raven, please. No! What is going on right now? I'm getting cooked. Like, actually cooked. Okay, I can only try it probably one more time. So let's just do this mixed with this. Okay, I can actually take some weight. All right, 77% chance. Come on. Oh, dude, it's normal, isn't it? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Okay, I need a hard reset, dude. I'm gonna go do the boss just so I can give myself a little bit of dopamine. I need something right now. We are getting brutally destroyed in the forging. You can no longer join this lobby. Locked. What? Okay, I can't do the boss either. All right, this is probably gonna be my last attempt for tonight. It's super late for me right now. It's literally 1 a.m. So if I don't get in this attempt, I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow and try again. You know what? Let's just plug in all of the frost fossils. 81% chance for a heavy chest plate. Let's go. What is this? Why? Just why? All right, I'm gonna come back in the morning. Let's see if my luck is going to be better tomorrow.
The next morning.
All right, we're back for day 2. I've already been grinding without recording for a little bit, so I've managed to fully fill out my stash. I'm on 1,000 out of 1,000. So without wasting any time, let's just get straight into the crafting and see if I can get anything. So I've managed to collect a bunch of Velchai. I've got 57 of them, and then just loads of random ores in between. So we can do something like this, get a 54% chance of getting a heavy chest plate or heavy leggings. Let's go. Okay, it's not looking good. Yep. Let's try again. So again, I'm gonna put in somewhere around 15 Velchire. Let's fill out the rest and give it a go. Oh, dude, what is happening? How can I not get a single Raven? All right, I'm gonna keep grinding until I manage to get one piece of Raven armor. I don't want to bore you guys by just constantly getting normal armor or Dark Knight armor. Oh, yo, wait, I got the Goblin crown. Okay. I made it out of Void Star, so I now have a pink crown. Oh my days, I'm gonna be the most beautiful princess on the forge. What is this? No way. I literally have a pink and purple crown. Oh wait, it's actually decent though. Why is that actually so good? 397 defense and I made it out of Void Star. It's Void Star and Frost Fossil. What is this? Okay, I've got to put this on. This is insane. There it is. From now on, you can refer to me as the bald princess. That is mental. I definitely want to make this out of something way cooler because this is not it. This is not the vibe I was going for. I got it. Yo, straight after my princess crown, I got it. Literally the next forge after I have it. Oh, wait, this looks sick, though. This actually looks so good. So this one I've made out of Snow White. Yo, that looks sick. That actually looks really cool. Finally, dude. That took like 50 chest plates. Okay, so it's made out of Snow White and Crimsonite, which, guys, please don't make anything out of Snow White and Crimsonite if you're trying to make armor. Both of these are for weapons. I'm just doing it to try and see what it actually looks like. So this is what the Raven's chestplate looks like. It does 608 defense and it's Snow White and Crimsonite, bro. That is crazy good. Wow. All right, before I put the chestplate and the rest of the armor sets on, I'm gonna keep crafting until I manage to make Raven leggings and of course the Raven heavy helmet. No way, bro. What? This was a 13% chance to get a chestplate and I got another Raven chestplate. Bro, all I'm trying to get now is a helmet and some leggings. Wait, what's going on? What just happened to my screen? Was that the Yeti? Did I just get attacked by a Yeti or something? There is no way I got a Raven chestplate. So this one is 527 defense, but it's made out of terrible stuff. That's whatever. It does look really cool though. It does look sick. But how did that just happen? Basically, this is the odds that I had. I had 49% chance for heavy leggings, 28% chance for a heavy helmet, and I ended up getting a heavy chestplate. Like, what? How? And now I got medium. Is that medium? There's no way. I think this is a 1% chance to get. If this is medium, this is a 1% chance, I'm pretty sure. What is going on today? Oh my days, it's medium leggings. Okay, I've got to find out the odds on that. What did I just do? Oh, what? The odds of getting the medium leggings were 1%. All I want is heavy leggings. It's literally a 49% chance to get. Please, just leggings. Okay, we did get leggings, but it's Dark Knight. Okay, I'm getting cooked again. I've actually reached the max capacity that I can have for tools. So let me jump in here and just start selling some stuff off. And you guys can see how much I've been crafting. Look at this. So we got the Raven's chestplate again. But the rest of this stuff, I'm literally just going to get rid of it. It's just trash. Although saying that, I could actually make a decent amount of money from the amount that I've been crafting. So I'm going to keep the crown. I'm going to keep the Raven's chestplate. These two I got back to back, which is insane. The Magmite armor looks incredible, but I'll also sell that because I just don't need it. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's not too bad. 347,000 for all that. Okay, see ya later. Okay, I'm going to get back into the crafting. Hopefully I get something good because every time that I don't get something, it takes me about 40 minutes just to restock all of the ores that I need in order to be able to craft. All right, this is the one. 47% chance for leggings, 35 for a helmet. Let's go. Dark Knight again. I got another crown. Oh, this one looks way better. But why am I getting the crown? Okay, this one is made out of Velchire, so at least it's gonna match the Raven chestplate now. Oh, that looks way better, dude. It's like yellow, green, blue. Oh, that looks sick, actually. 324 defense. It's made out of Velchire, Frost Fossil, and Gallistor. Ooh, wait, is this something good? This looks different. Yes! Finally, I got the Raven helmet. Okay. Things are finally going my way. Let's go. So back to back again. I got the crown, then I got a Raven helmet. Dude, the crown actually gives me good luck. What is going on? That looks insane, bro. If I could make actual armor out of this, that would be crazy, but it just takes way too long. It's so rare. So it only has a 295 defense, but again, it's made out of terrible things. I just want to see what it looks like. All right, the only thing I've got left to craft is the leggings. Wish me some luck, guys. Hopefully this doesn't take me much longer. I got another. Oh my days, what? I didn't mean to make that. I was trying to make leggings. Okay, wait, this is good though. We are actually slowly starting to turn around our luck. So now we have 2 sets of Raven helmets and 2 Raven chest plates. All right, bro, just give me the leggings, please. That's the only thing that I need now. I did it! Yes! I finally got the Raven leggings. Oh my days. You guys have no idea how much of a grind this was. I've gone through somewhere around 150 armor kits just to be able to make this. And there it is. Oh my days, dude. That took so long. These are Raven, right? Yes. Okay, Raven's leggings. So they only do 352 defense because once again, I just put in absolutely terrible ores. But we finally completed the full set. Oh my days, the grind is over. So now we can finally go into equipment and find these and equip them all. Okay, let's head outside. So because I made most of them out of Velchire, what I can do is just get a full Velchire set. So let's go with the Velchire Raven leggings. I made another piece of Velchire Raven chestplate. I think I've made like 3 or 4 of these now. So we'll get this one on. And we have the crown as well. I completely forgot about that. But we've got the Velchire Raven helmet. Okay. This is the final look at it. Oh my days. The brand new update is out. Let's get straight into it. If you guys don't know, in order to be able to get the key, you have to come to this Raven right here. Now, in order to come to the Raven, that's the Santa's ship over there. This is where the Excalibur statue is. So just make your way left of the Excalibur statue. You'll see a Raven right here by this campfire. If we talk to the Raven, I think this is how we get the key. I have no idea. The game literally updated about 10 seconds ago. You can talk, I listen, I remember. Okay, this dude's a little creepy. He's weirding me out, but just give me the new area, please. Okay, so now we have to kill Crystal Spider, mine Icy Pebble, and bring 1 Aetherit. All right, let's get straight into it. I'm going for the pebbles first, and then I'll go for the spiders afterwards. Okay, I need to put some mana potions on. Dude, I'm so hyped to be playing the update. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an icy rock. That's an icy rock. That's an icy pebble. So now we just killed these crystal spiders. Okay, I've still got to kill another 2. Let me go deeper into the cave. Last one. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for now, if I go inside of the index and scroll down, this is what we need right here, an Aetherit. It's only a 1 in 390, so I think if I just mine some rocks, I should be able to get it pretty easily. Hopefully, anyway. There's a chance this actually takes a while. Oh, wait, is that from the peak? No, it's not from the peak. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to throw down a miner totem because I do have my Bacha's helper helpers already in the server, including my girlfriend, Bacha, already grinding the update. This is so fun, dude. And there we go. I got it. 8 through it. So now I've just got to bring one of these to the Raven. Here's the Raven. Let's talk to the Raven. Okay, I brought what you asked for. There we go. Wait, what? It didn't work? If it's real, the island will know. Oh, okay. It worked that time. Perfect. And there we go. I think that's now potentially unlocked the new area. Has it? Oh, so now if I come to the new area, there's another Raven right here. You're back. That means the island didn't turn you away. Well, that's a good thing. He also said good. What now? You handled the smaller ones, but that wasn't the real test. Now tell me, do you want to hear? The larger ones are waiting in the peak. So if we go to the top, we now need to kill a diamond spider, a prismarine spider. Oh wait, it's not in the peak. Sorry, it's inside of the spider cave. Okay, so we've got to kill 10 diamond spiders. We've got to get a snow white. Do I have any snow white on me, actually? That would have been handy. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have 17 snow white. Oh, and the game is restarting. Okay, cool. When I said we were 10 seconds into the update, I really meant it. We're now literally like a minute or two in. So that's why they probably had to restart the servers to make sure that everybody is getting the update. I just restarted my own server so that I could get it super early. Okay, I've still got the quest down here at the bottom. It's Raven 2. So let's get inside of here. Let me get rid of the diamond spider. I've got to get rid of a Prismatic. And now I just need to look for even more diamond spiders. Seems like the Bacha's helpers are getting greedy, dude. Calm down, boys. You're killing all the diamond spiders too quick for me. All right, you know what? I'm just going to hang around here until I get one. There's 2 down here. Let's get these. Okay, 3 left to go. I'm going to get rid of the prismarine spider because generally when you're killing this, more of the diamond spiders tend to spawn in. Let's see. Any more diamonds? I guess not. Oh, there's one over here. Let's get rid of this one. And there's one more over here, and that should be the last one that I have to kill. So now if I make my way back, I should be able to complete this quest because I already have 17 snow white. So let's talk to the Raven again and see if this is going to work. Okay, what now? Yep. We've done this. It's done. And there we go. We got the red cave key. So now I should be able to unlock it. Yes! Yo, look at this area. Oh, this looks sick. So now there's a new NPC called inside of here. Oh, I remember you. More BachaBlox. Yes, that's right. Weren't you in the Forgotten Kingdom? You could say I have a twin. Okay. What is this place? I'm gonna skip all the dialogue because I'm just way too excited to play. I don't think this dude actually gives a quest, so let's just get in here. Oh, okay. We now have these things called mini demonic spiders. We also have bigger demonic spiders. Okay, not bad. There's also small red crystals. Is there anything else? Oh, there's large red crystals. Let's go. So it's just like the peak, but they've changed all the crystals to red. And this looks like somewhere that I might actually be able to get a new pickaxe. I do think there's a brand new pickaxe inside of this update. I just have to figure out how to get it. Oh, and this is the demonic prismarine spider. Buddy is getting absolutely cooked. Oh, it's a queen. Demonic queen spider. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, wait, I've just figured it out. Okay, if you go to the right of this red crystal thingy right here, so go all the way to the end of the cave and then jump through these bushes. I accidentally dashed through. There's now another area. It's called Corruption's Heart. So I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Oh, new pickaxe. Yo, look at all these quests we've got to do. Okay, let's see. How can I help? Oh, wait, did I just skip too far in the dialogue? Oh. What's going on? What's happening? How can I help? I can't even see what he's saying. My game's bugged out. So you made it this far. Good. How can I help? Complete Oren's quest first. Oh, okay. My bad. So we've got to start with the one all the way to the right. Bring 1 prismatic heart. And there is a raven here as well. Can I talk to the raven? If you truly believe in the island's heart, then step where others turned back. The path ahead won't test strength. It will test intent. What does that mean, dude? Okay, so I've got to go back and just kill a bunch of spiders, I guess. So at the moment, I've come back to this area just to take out as many spiders as possible for the quest. So we have 2 quests. I've got the raven one and then bring 1 prismatic heart. I think you get the prismatic hearts by killing the queen spider, but she's not spawning in at the moment. We have another 20 mini demonic spiders left to go. We've got 1 queen and bring 1 stolen heart, bring 1 prismatic heart. Okay, so I've been grinding those mobs quite a lot. You can see I've completed a bunch of the quests on the left. I've still got to kill a demonic queen spider, but for some reason she's not respawning back in. However, we can do this one. Bring 1 prismatic heart. So if I just quickly show you guys, I already have 2 of these, and the way that I got it is just by killing those spiders. So that's all that you have to do. Just grind those spiders and you should be able to get it pretty easily. I got them. Okay, there we go. Oron quest complete. Next, we can move on to this one. How can I help? A yeti heart. Okay, so in order to get that, I guess I have to kill some yetis. So So let me just quickly respawn and then make my way up towards the peak. Nice. The Yetis are already here. Let me just get tank in them and get this one as well. Oh, there we go. What? I got it straight away. Yeti hearts. 1 in 44,000 chance. Wait, I actually got 2 of them. Okay, I guess it's not a 1 in 44,000 or I just got crazy lucky. I have no idea what just happened. So now that I've done that, we can come back to this dude, hand it in. And lastly, we can speak to this one. How can I help? Okay, this dude wants a golem heart. Interesting. So I guess I get those by killing the golems. So once again, I'm going to make my way up towards the peak. And let me see if I can find some golems. So I'm just going to go around this area until I manage to find some. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because for some reason, they're not anywhere to be found. Wait, what? There's not a single golem. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to start killing mobs until some of them spawn in. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got some golems. Give me your hearts. Nope, not from that one. Do I not get it from the golem? Is this going to be from the boss? Let's have a look. So if we go into index, we should be able to check all of the enemies and see what they're dropping. Yeah, you can see right here, if we click on the Yeti, it says Yeti heart. But the golem, it doesn't actually say anything. So maybe this one's from the boss. Okay, I'm going to try that. Let's jump into the boss battle and see if I can get myself a golem heart. Now, if you guys are struggling with the boss, I recommend you get 2 other friends in the server with you. Doing the boss with 3 people is the easiest way to do it. Just form a triangle around the boss and he's super easy to melt. If you have a good sword or good armor like I do, then you can just solo it, of course, as well. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay, wait, I'm going to do some research. Where do I get this golem heart from? For a little bit of research, yes, you do get the golem heart from the boss. So for myself, I'm not going to be able to get it for a little bit of time because I've got to wait for a new boss. There's this area over here as well. So if you go towards the spider cave and then you turn left, is now the Goblin Lord. So in World 2, we had Goblin King. Now we have a Goblin Lord who's just surrounded by coins. Okay, let's see what he wants. Goblin King, you again? Goblin King? No idea who you're talking about. Nah, bro, I actually upgraded his status. That's crazy. All right, just don't scam me this time. I genuinely don't know what you are talking about. I don't scam. Okay, buddy. I need 25,000 gold. Tiny little penny for such a wonderful idea. Okay, take it. Just take my money, big boss man. Yes, I've collected your stuff. Bring the Goblin Lord 50,000? Nah, this dude is actually greedy. Okay, let's give him 50,000. Now he wants 75,000. Okay, so in total, we've spent, is that 150,000? I've collected your stuff. You're the one acting suspicious. Wait, what is going on? Didn't he just want cash? Oh, bring 2 Sanctus and 75,000 gold. So do I not have any Sanctus? Oh, I have 1. What? Okay, so I guess I got rid of all of my Sanctus, unfortunately. Let me just respawn, make my way up towards the crystals, and then we can mine for some Sanctus. So the easiest way to get Sanctus is if you make your way to the back of this area. Let me put down a miner totem, miner potion, and getting a Sanctus should be pretty easy. Okay, I didn't see one inside of there. Let's just move on. Was there one in here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna keep mining anyway. Let's just see what I get. Nope, no Sanctus. Let me go for the medium crystals. Maybe we get lucky with these. I saw some in this one. There it is. That's Sanctus, right? Yep, there we go. We got it. Okay, let me respawn again. And we can actually take a shortcut by taking this cannon up and then shifting this way. We should be able to make our way towards the Goblin Lord. Okay, take it. Oh, what now? 150,000 gold and 3 snowite. Okay, I should have this ready. So let's just talk to him again. I've collected your stuff. 250,000 gold and 3 eyesight. This dude is greedy, bro. What is going on? Okay, we completed that as well. What do I actually get for completing this? Oh, I did it. Okay, it's done. Wait, did I get anything for that? That's now completed, but I'm not sure if it's unlocked an area. Let me try to run through some walls. Oh, there is an area. Okay, so if you go just behind the Goblin Lord and jump up onto this plant, there's a wall here that you can walk through. So once you walk through here, inside you will find local module. Didn't think anyone would come this far. The Goblin Lord locked me here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all of this. I'll help you, don't worry. New quest. What? I don't know if this is meant to be a part of the main quest or if I've just found a side quest. But he just wants the cat. Wait, is there another cat? I know exactly where the cat is. I know exactly what cat he's talking about. There's a cat all the way at the top of the mountain, like a blue cat. So let me see if I can make my way up. Dude, this is so hard to do when it's completely dark outside. So if you make your way towards the peak area, you can actually just run all the way up here, go to the top of the mountain. See if I can do it. And there it is. That's the cat, right? Wait, what? I can't talk to it. Cat, hello? Is that not the cat he wants? Maybe not. That's confusing. Okay. Okay, so I've managed to find the cat after a little bit of exploring. If you guys start at the center and just turn left up here, there's a house on top of the hill all the way at the back. So if you make your way all the way up here, inside of this house, you can actually go inside of it now. There's this cat on the bed. So we can now speak to Minak. You got a new item, cute Minak. So I guess I can now return this to the little area again over by the Goblin Lord. So if we jump up here and we go through, we can speak to this dude. I hope you can find my cat Minak. Here is Minak. You got a new title, local the prisoner. What? Wait, I got grass ore? I wouldn't spend it on foraging, he said. No way. You guys keep telling me to touch grassite. It looks like I finally have. So the joke's on you guys. I now have 50 grass. It's a 1 in 23x multiplier. Yes, it's grass. No, you probably shouldn't try foraging it, but you will. Okay, I definitely will do that. So now I'm basically stuck on 2 quests. I'm stuck on the Raven one, and I'm stuck on Moref, because I still need to get that Golem heart. The new boss spawns in 9 minutes, so for the time being, I'll probably just get mining and see if I can get anything good. Because also, the Queen Spider is no longer spawning in. I'm not too sure why. Queen Spider, I miss you. I miss you, buddy. All right, let's get mining, see what's inside of the large red crystals whilst I just wait around for other quests to be complete. Wait, am I even getting new ores from this? Let's have a look. If I go to my index and we scroll all the way down, Raven Cave. Oh, there are so many new ores in here. Okay, well, we've got to get grinding for a while because I really need to get some of these for myself. Okay, I think I'm actually getting something new from a small red crystal. Oh, it's called Frogite. 1 in 6,800 chance. And is this the queen? Oh, the queen spawned back in. Let's go. Okay, let's take out the queen quickly and then we should be able to complete the other quest as well. So now I just need to get 1 stolen heart, but I'm pretty sure this is actually an ore that you get. I don't think this is dropped from mobs. So I'm gonna get mining until I manage to find myself a stolen heart. Okay, it's time again to do the boss. So let's see if I can get the Golem heart. Come on, Mr. Boss. Bowser, baby. Let's get it. I hate it when the boss stuns me, dude. That's the only thing that slows me down in this fight. It just stuns me all the time. All right, buddy. Calm down, boss, baby. And still no Golem heart. Okay, this is gonna take some time. How unfortunate. I've managed to find something new inside of this large red crystal. It kind of looks like a pink rose. Let me see what this is. It's called Gullabite. Ah, dude, that one sucks. 1 in 9,000. Okay, we can do better than that. Also, there are these kind of crystals that spawn in as well. These are basically like the floating crystals of this area, so you only get one thing inside of them. But I'm thinking maybe that's how we get the stolen heart. I have no idea. I'm literally brand new in the update, but let's just see what we can get from them. Oh, once again, I found something new. So this looks like a sunflower inside. It actually looks like there's 3 ores in here, but I think this is just gonna be 1 ore. Oh, that's not bad. It's a mythic called Duranite, and it's a 1 in 21,000. Okay, that's actually decent, dude. Not bad. It's that time again where it's boss time. Let's see if I manage to get the Golem heart this time around. This time I'm gonna be doing it with Spark and Jonas as well, so hopefully we get the helper look or something like that, because I really need this Golem heart in order to be able to unlock the pickaxe. Okay, the boss is getting absolutely melted. I told you guys, with 3 players, it's so easy. Oh, I got it! Divine Golem hearts, 1 in 55,000. Let's go! We cooked! Bacha helper look goes crazy. Okay, so now we can go to the end of the spider cave, return the Golem hearts, and I should be able to get the pickaxe. Let's go, dude! We've got to be one of the first people in the world to get this. I mean, Knight already got it. Okay, let's talk to this last person. I should be able to hand in the Golem heart. And there we go. We've now officially completed that quest. So if we come to the middle, here it is. It's called a Dragon Head Pickaxe. It costs 2.7 million coins to buy. Let's go ahead and grab it. So the mine power is 750. Wait, that's actually cracked. What? Mine speed plus 10%, luck boost 78%, rune slot 4. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. And unfortunately for me, I don't have that much cash left, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of mining, a bit of foraging, make some more cash, just so I can put the runes on the pickaxe. Oh boys, this is gonna be expensive. All right, here we go. I've made enough cash, so let's come over to the rune maker and see if I can swap some runes around. So the crazy part is this is insanely expensive. If I try to detach something, it's 300,000 cash. So I'm gonna try to do it without detaching anything, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, do I have anything good? Oh, I've got this. Luck 16%, which I think is the highest luck you can actually get. And I got this from a minor shard too, which you get from the boss. So let's go ahead and detach this. 412,000. Oh boy. I could actually make it a complete luck pickaxe, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let me go to my other one and see what else I have here. So we've got mind power. Mind power plus swift is actually pretty good, but it don't give me that much. Luck 15, that would be a good one. Okay, let me grab the luck 15 one. I'll detach this. We'll put that on here. Wait, was that the right one? Oh, it was. Okay, good. So now we've got an extra 31% luck. Bro, I might literally just go for an all-out luck pickaxe. Is that crazy? That sounds like a terrible idea. All right, this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this one that gives me some mind power and swift, so I've got to detach it. And now I'm all out of cash, so I need more cash. Oh my days, is this update expensive?
A little while later.
Oh my days, is this taking a while? Okay, we're back up to 1 million cash again. Let's go to the rune maker. Hopefully this is now gonna be enough to completely finish my brand new pickaxe. So we can now put this one on mind power 12 and also swift mining 8. And lastly, I'm thinking I just put another luck on. So we can go for this one, 9% overall luck. And there we go. My brand new dragon head pickaxe is officially complete. So this is what I have on it. We've got 8% faster mining. We have 12% extra mine damage. So now there's somewhere around 830 mine damage. And on top of that, we get 78% luck from the pickaxe. But I also have an extra 40% overall luck increase. So in total, on this one pickaxe, I have 118% luck. Plus right now, it's active boost luck 2. By the way, a lot of you guys were commenting saying that you've got to click on this to activate it. That's not true at all. That's just what happens when you click on anything. Watch. If I click on it, it just turns that color, but you don't have to click it to have it active. That's crazy talk. So combining active boost luck x2, that gives me 236% luck. Plus I also have this luck boost, so we've got an extra 40% right here. That gives me 276%. And lastly, if I show you my race, get an extra 30% luck boost right here as well. So now we're up to 306% luck. Plus, if I use a minor potion, I now have an extra 10%, so that's 316% luck. I can also come over towards Santa, go inside of the shop, and buy some of these Christmas potions. So let me just buy a bunch of these. These give me an extra 25% extra luck on top of that. So that's 341% luck, and we're not done yet. Okay, I think I actually have to rejoin the server for the potion to work. Oh wait, dude, I just realized I added up the luck from the minor potion. What am I doing? Okay, we've got to pop the luck potion. Okay, so we're on 331% plus 20%. Okay, so we're on 351% luck. My bad. I have no idea why I did up the minor potion. So 351%. Lastly, if I put down the luck totem, that gives me an extra 25% extra luck, which puts me all the way up to 376% luck right now. What is going on? That is an insane amount of luck. All right, let's see if it's actually going to help though. So I'm going to test it out on just one large red crystal, and this one is the lucky one as well. Come on, dude. Let me cook something crazy on the first one, please. 371% luck. Is that what I said? Something like that. No, we only got a void star. Okay, come on, dude. I've got to get something, right? We're almost at 400% luck. There's no way I don't get anything good. I got crimsonite. No, not like this. Surely this pickaxe is good. Prove to me that you're good, pickaxe. Okay, I'm gonna get mine in until I actually get something good, because this is not filling me with confidence right now. Here we go. I'm finally getting something decent. This new ore is called a Gullabite. And there we go. We got it. Also, don't worry. I do realize I didn't have the Christmas potion on in the past. I have now equipped it, so we do have the extra luck from that as well. The thing is, I have no idea how the active boost luck works, because it might actually multiply your overall luck that you have and then just 2x it. So there's a chance that I'm actually at somewhere like 500% luck right now. That is insane, dude. If I don't cook something up in the next 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna cry, because that's a crazy amount of luck to have. Also, in this new update, you can actually get gargantuans from these medium and small crystals in this red area. Bacha somehow managed to get a gargantuan from a medium crystal, which is just absolutely insane. All right, I'm gonna get back to mining until I get something decent. Oh, here we go. I finally got something new. I can see something poking out right here. I have no idea what it is. Let's find out. Oh, it's an evil eye. 1 in 33,000 chance to get. There it is. Oh, dude, wait, that actually looks sick. And it's a 13.3x multiplier. All right, well, there we go, guys. That's the brand new update, almost fully complete. I just need this stolen heart. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to find that, because I don't even fully know how to get it. Recently, I made a full set of Imperialite armor, which gives me a base base defense of 2,600. But today, I'm taking it a step further by combining Surafile, Etherealite, and Mosasaurus to make the world's tankiest armor, which not only has crazy defense, but doubles my HP with each piece of armor I create. And since tomorrow is the update, I'm once again giving away 10 rerolls to 10 subscribers, so that you guys can get the best race possible in preparation for the update. Just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! So far, we've been on an insane grind on the Forge. I've made this full Etherealite wolf armor. We've made 2 gargantuan swords already. We've made the spear and the falchion swords fully out of gargantuan ores. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna stop here. Yes, we made the Etherealite armor, but I'm kind of curious. What would happen if we made Surafile armor? This is probably the next best ore up. It's the yellow ore. It's a 1 in 50,000 chance to get. But honestly, along with my luck and the Bacha's helpers, I think we can do it. So the goal will be to try and beat this armor either with more vitality or more defense. Is that going to be possible? There's only one way to find out. So first things first, let's get into the dungeons with the Bacha's helpers. Also, why do I have human on? What is going on here? Let's go Archangel. All right, here we go. This is the cave that we're going to be in for the next who knows how many days, because this is going to be an insane grind. Essentially, to make a full Surafile wolf armor, we're going to have to get super lucky and have at least 50 to 100 of the Surafile ores. Bacha's helpers are already going. Let's go ahead and join them and see how lucky we're going to get. I'm hoping Surafiles are going to be just around the corner. Sometimes it's weird though. Sometimes you get Surafiles very, very easily. Other times it can take a super long amount of time. But they're definitely easier to do than gargantuan armor, so we're going to start there. But don't worry, maybe we do gargantuan armor in the future if I'm feeling crazy enough.
1 hour later.
Okay, we're about an hour into grinding already. I haven't clipped anything yet because we've just been playing. But we keep constantly, and I really mean constantly, finding Surafiles. So I actually started this with 1 Surafile. Check this out! We have 13 Surafiles. We've gotten 12 Surafiles in just 1 hour. Oh, and somebody else found one already. What is going on? Wait, did they buff Surafiles, or am I in a crazy Surafile luck server? This is insane. If you guys don't believe me as well, look. 1 Surafile, 2 Surafiles basically back to back. I can't even scroll up. We've got another one here. We've got another one further up. We've had 30. Is it 13? Oh my days. I've had 13 in 1 hour. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. So I found about 3 or 4 myself, and these guys have found the rest. This is nuts, dude. 0 gargantuans just yet, but it looks like we've managed to hit the jackpot on some sort of crazy Surafile luck server. Wow, okay. This is really, really cool. We're grinding. This is sick. I guess from now on, I'm going to start clipping all the Surafiles just to show you how many of them we're getting, because this is absolutely insane. Oh my days, I've got another. I found one inside of a medium ice crystal, and whilst I'm doing that, somebody else has found some eyesight somewhere, apparently. Oh, it's right over here. What is going on? This is a crazy luck server for Surafiles. Literally, like every 2 to 5 minutes, we find one. Amazing. Let's go. And yep, another 5 minutes later, look at this. Another Surafile. What is going on? I'm starting to think, are there certain servers that give you certain chances of getting better ores? Because this one is just constantly filled with Surafiles. Like, this cannot be a coincidence at this point. And once again, we've got Surafile. Now, this one did actually take a little bit longer. It took about 10 or 15 minutes to find, but still, come on. This is absolutely insane. Thing is that we still haven't found any gargantuans. We've been going for about an hour and a half. No gargantuans, but in total, 16 Surafiles. That's crazy. And yep, of course, I found another myself as well. I think I found around 6 myself so far. This is so nuts, dude. I know I keep saying it. I just can't believe what's going on right now. We just keep finding these. They are not supposed to be that common.
The next morning.
It is day 2 of grinding Surafiles. We're officially back on. Yesterday, we had an insane day. So we ended up playing for about 4 to 5 hours in total. And this is where we got up to. We did get a few gargantuans, but that's going to be in a different video. But the crazy part is, in 4 or 5 hours, we got 48 Surafiles. I have no idea what happened yesterday. I have no idea why we got that many of them. Legit, at that point, I would even start start claiming myself that devs were helping out. I have no idea what was going on. It definitely wasn't devs, though. We were just going crazy. We were getting super duper lucky. We only got 3 gargantuans, which is a bit of a disappointment. I feel like we could have got more since the luck was so high for some reason. But 48 Surifiles in that amount of time is just mental. Anyway, one other thing that we're going to need alongside the Surifiles is going to be legendary essence. So we're going to quickly do the boss as well. With my new armor and my spear, this is actually really easy to do now. You can see I can just tank the boss. I don't really have to move. He barely does any damage to me. The only time he slows me down is when he stuns me. Yeah, right now we've done half HP already to the boss, and I've lost barely any HP. Okay, couple more hits and he should be done. There we go. And that's what we need. We need legendary essence. So let's quickly check. How many of those do I have as well? Oh, sick. Okay, we've got 14 of these. All right, well, since it is day 2 and I have that many Surifiles, I actually don't have to keep grinding that much more today. We can already get into the armor forging, but let's see if the luck is going to be on our side, because remember, I'm not trying to get any Surafile armor. I'm trying to get a full wolf set of Surafile armor. All right, let's see if there's anything that I'm missing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Surafile. Let's say that I use 6 Surafile. What I'm going to do is combine this with Etherealite. Etherealite gives you 35% vitality. So if we use 6 of those, that's 35% vitality. We're going to then use Mossa Saucet. This also gives us some vitality. So we're now at the 11x multiplier, which is exactly the same as my chest plate. But this time, it's going to end up being a Surafile color. However, I'm thinking, do I put some Velchire in here as well? This would make me run quicker. So it would actually end up being worse than the current chest plate that I use, because the current chest plate that I use is an 11.05x multiplier, whereas this one is a 9.65. Is that worth it? Let me think about it. Maybe I get rid of the Velchire and I just run super slow, or I could bump up the amount of Surifiles that I use for this. So maybe we do 12, 6, 6, and 6. Does that work? Or maybe 3? All right, let's just find out what this does. So I've gone for 12, 6, 6, 3. Normally you're supposed to do 30%, 30%, 30%, 10%, but let's just see. I don't know what kind of traits we're going to get from this, if I'm going to get any, but I'm willing to risk 12 Surafile just to see what I make from this. Actually, am I? Because I'm not going to get full vitality. No, I'm not. I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, let's do 12. Wait, do I just do this? Do I just make the exact same as I made before? Oh, wait, because the leggings and the helmet would still be better than my wolf armor that I currently have. All right, let's go for this. So instead of doing that, we'll do 10, 10, 10. This now gives me a 49% chance to get heavy leggings, a 28% chance to get a heavy helmet, 13% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's give it a go. 10, 10, 10, 11.03x multiplier. I will run slightly slower than I want to, but the reason that I'm not using Velchire, a lot of you guys were asking for me to use Velchire. Yes, this would increase my running speed by 10% because I'm using half of it, but it does lower the multipliers, so that's why I don't really want to use it. I would rather run slower and just put some runes on so that I run a little bit quicker afterwards. You know what? No. I keep changing my mind, but let's go for this. Okay, this is looking good. I'm figuring this out in real time, but this is what we're going to go for. 10, 10, 10, and 4. Heavy chest plate is the one thing that we're about to potentially make. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me wolf chest plate, please, sire. Oh, this is Dark Knight. Yo, look at the glow on it, though. Oh, my days. Wait, that looks incredible. What is this? Okay, so we got cooked. We didn't get wolf, but we did get Dark Knight. I wonder what the defense is going to be on this. So the defense is probably going to be a tiny bit less than just my Etherealite armor, but overall, we're going to get a way higher vitality because I'm combining Mossy and Etherealite. Okay, 519 defense. Do I still have my other one that we could compare it to? Oh, here it is. Etherealite Dark Knight chestplate. So this one's 552 defense, whereas the Surafile one is 519 defense. The only reason is this is because I tried to improve the swiftness a little bit. Oh, it only gave me an extra 4% swiftness. Oh, okay. That is actually not worth it then. Yeah, that is not worth it. Okay, in the next run, I'm actually not going to put any Velchire on. We're literally just going to use Surafile, Etherealite, and Moss's Saucet because I'm trying to make the tankiest armor possible. I'm not going to worry too much about how fast I can run with it. All right, we've got another attempt at this. Let's get forging again. This time, I'm not going to go for the chestplate. Let's go for something easier. So if I do 6, 6, 6, this is an 11.03x multiplier. Tiny bit better than just using Etherealite. Oh, wait, I need more. Maybe 8, 8, 8. Okay, that gives me a heavy helmet, but a 44% chance of getting a medium chest plate. So I'm going to need more. I think I need 10, dude. Honestly, I think I need 10. 10, 10, 10, heavy leggings, heavy helmet, heavy chest plate. Okay, that's looking good. Come on, give me wolf. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're going to get. Wait, I don't think this is wolf. No! Oh, we got cooked. We got the normal helmet. No, bro. Come on. I just need one piece of wool. Got an insane amount of Surafile, but still, that is 4 or 5 hours of grinding. If I don't get a single wool from that, I'm gonna cry. Mosasaurus, Surafile, Etherealite. So, of course, a rarity is Relic because it takes the Surafile as the main source because it's got the highest multiplier. Even though it's 33% each, it's still always gonna look like Surafile. Oh, that is so bad, dude. Okay, same again. I've got 2 more attempts at this. Please, please let me cook. 10, 10, 10. What are we gonna get? Ooh, leggings? No! No, we got normal leggings. What is happening? I'm not even getting Dark Knight. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. 303 defense. Come on, dude. It could be so much better than that. Plug it in. This is literally my last attempt at trying this because I'm all out of mossies. All right, here we go. 10 Surafile, 10 Etherealite, 10 mossies. Please, dude. Give me the heavy chest plate. 13% chance. Give me wolf. That would be insane. That would save me a lot of time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think this is a helmet, and I don't think it's a good one. Oh, dear. We got normal helmet again. Bro, I've just used 40 Surafile, and we got nothing. The best thing that I got was that Dark Knight chest plate, and even that is actually not good. The look of this is amazing, though. I can't wait to actually make full wolf armor from it. We got cooked. We actually got cooked. All right, well, back into the mines we go. It looks like I'm gonna need a lot more Surafile in order to be able to complete this video. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Oh my days, dude. I've also just put the armor on to see what it actually looks like. So this is the one with the Dark Knight chestplate and just the normal leggings, normal helmet. But look at this. Because I used Mosasaurus on every single one of these, I run at minus 75% speed. Look at this. When I walk, it's actual aura, bro. I look like I'm on a catwalk. Look when I run. It looks like I'm in an edit. Bro, I literally can't move. This is so funny. I don't want to use the Velchire though, because I'm just going to use this as my tanky armor. Also, I can't just get around by doing Q and dashing around like this. So it still works. It still works as armor. And when I run, it's just pure aura. Yeah, we got another Surafile. Okay, so we actually found one more, but I didn't clip it. So this is our second one. And we found the gargantuan. But shh, that's for a different video. Don't think about that just yet. All right, there we go. Surafile. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to forge right here because we're going to keep grinding. So forge, I have 11 Surafile. Let's plug in 10 once again. 15x multiplier if it was just Surafile. That would actually be nuts on some armor, but I'm trying to get crazy vitality. Oh, wait, I can't. I completely forgot. I only have 2 Mosasaurus. Okay, what I'm going to do, I can only grind for 1 more hour today, so I'm going to try to get as many Surafiles as possible. Then I'm going to AFK overnight to get many Mosasaurus, and then I don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait, has something else been found? Another Surafile. Yeah, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. Also, I've been linking these guys' YouTube channels. If you want to check them out, it's going to be in the description. Please go show them some love. They've been helping me out for like a full week straight now. So as a massive thank you to them, I want you guys to go help support them as well. Go subscribe, go watch their videos, show them some love. They are helping me an insane amount. It's really nice of them. Look, right here, we've got some eyesight. W Bacha helpers. All right, sweet. We're going to get back to grinding for another hour, and then I've got to go for the Mosasaurus. All right, my grind for today is going to be over. So in the end today, we only played for like 2 hours, but I've managed to get back up to 14 Surafiles. So I've gained another 5 in an hour or 2. I did gain a couple of gargantuans, which is insane. That's going to be for a different video, though. So now what I need to do is get inside of here. I'm going to start by using a minor potion and a minor totem, and I'll show you guys where I like to AFK. So there is a way to actually AFK the Mosasaurus. That way you can get a bunch of these super duper easily if you just leave your PC on for 1 night. All right, let me first get inside of here and I'll show you where I like to stand. All right, here we go. We're getting pretty close to unlocking the fish. Gib fish. So you can see this rock now. It's pretty small, but it does still have a really big area that you can stand inside of once you completely destroy it. So any second now, I should be able to break it and then I can show you where I stand. It's basically just directly above where I currently am because this ice crystal doesn't actually get that much smaller from the size that it's currently at. So you've got a giant radius that you can stand in. And there it is. We've done it. You can see the area that I can stand in inside of here. I recommend you guys basically go directly underneath the fish. That way you're always guaranteed to get it. So now what you can do is just leave an auto clicker like this to keep mining for you. And by the time that I come back in the morning, we should have a bunch of these. Right now, I think I only have 3 of them. Yeah, I do. I only have 3. So hopefully by the time that I come back in the morning, we've got at least 50 or 60 of them.
The next day.
And I'm back. Okay, it's now the next day. Let's take a look at how many of the mossies I managed to get. So we've almost filled out my stash. I'm at 896 out of 1,000. Oh, sick, dude. We have 180 88 mossies. Okay, that will definitely be enough. So let me get back outside. By the way, I was also using dwarf, so I'm tiny Bacha right now because it helps me hit harder, so I can mine more. But tiny Bacha is so funny. I'm so tiny. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Archangel. Perfect. All right, let's come to the forge and see if we can finally get one good bit of Surafile wolf armor. So I'm gonna plug in 10 Surafile, 10 mossies, and 10 etherealite once again. All right, wish me luck, guys. 11x multiplier, same as always. Hopefully we get the heavy chest plate. I would be happy with anything though, just not the medium chest plate, please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I think these are leggings. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We got normal leggings. No way. I've tried 5 times now and we haven't had a single piece of wolf armor. Okay, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would. Yep, just another normal set of knight leggings. 303 defense, which is decent, but it's not good enough. Okay, so at the moment, the amount of Surafile that I have left is 4, so I'm gonna need at least another 6 to give this another go. So let's get back into the mines. I think Bacha's helpers are on already. Yes, they are. Fantastic. Also, if you guys remember Jonas from Grow a Garden, he's officially joined the Bacha's helpers squad. So we're gonna take him into the mines and help us get some epic ores as well.
A little while later.
I've been grinding for a little while already. We're about 3 hours in. Today we're getting quite cooked on the Surafiles. The Bacha's helpers are helping. One lucky moment that I had, I actually found 2 Surafiles on my own back to back. I found one in one crystal, went to another crystal, and found another one straight away. So let's test this out. After grinding for a while, I'm now up to 15 Surafiles already. So we've had 11 so far today. Let's see if I'm finally gonna get lucky. I'm gonna plug in 10 of these, 10, and another 10. All right, come on, dude. Please. This is now attempt number 6, I believe, of trying to get some Surafile armor. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. No. No! I got the tiny chest plate. No way did I get a chest plate. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this rare? I genuinely have no idea what this is. I've never seen this chest plate before. Wait, what? I got something called a Viking chest plate, but it only does 331 defense. What? Wait. What is that, dude? I've never seen that before. Okay, if we go into Forge and scroll down to the chest plates. Oh, it's a medium. No! Are you kidding me? I've literally never, ever had this before. We got a medium chest plate. Dude, what were the odds of that? Was that like a 3% chance to get this? I mean, at least we got the rarest one. But we got insanely cooked. No! In this video, I'm actually getting destroyed by the forging luck. Like, we got insanely lucky, or I guess unlucky together. That was like a 3% chance to get. But I got cooked. After a little while of grinding, once again, I'm back up to 10 Surafiles. Please let this be the one, dude. I can't do this any longer. I think this is attempt number 7. So in total, we've used 70 Surafiles and we got cooked. We've actually gotten cooked so far. Here it is. Same odds as last time. And look at this, dude. Last time, it was an 8% chance to get medium chest plate, and that's what we ended up with. Luckily, I did get the best one, but still, it sucks. So let's try again. Please just give me wolf, dude. I need it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Please let this be good. To me, this already just looks like the normal leggings, but let's find out. Yep, normal leggings. Why? What is going on right now? How am I getting cooked? This is actually torture, dude. This is actually torture. 70 Surafiles down, only 1 Dark Knight, and the rest have just been normal. And then a medium chest plate as well. Like, what is going on? Yep, there it is. Just normal night leggings. Wow, I'm in pain. I'm actually in pain. Day 3 of trying to make this armor. Come on, bro. Please give it a look. So we've already been mining for 4 hours today. Today's been a slow day. In 4 hours, we managed to get 11 Surafiles. But honestly, that's become quite slow. I'm getting really used to getting Surafiles really quick. So I don't know what's happened today. The luck is a little bit lower, but it's all good. We have enough Surafiles to try again. So let's go into equipment, forge for a gazillionth time. I think this is the 8th attempt of the video, which is just insane that it's taken this many attempts to get 1 wolf. But here we go. 10 Surafile, 10 etherealites, 10 mosses saucet. We're on armor. Yep, the odds are looking good. If we get medium leggings, I'm actually throwing away my PC, dude. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait. This could actually be a wolf helmet. There's a chance. It looks big enough to potentially be a wolf helmet. Yes! Wolf helmet! it! Finally, dude! This is literally day 3 of just mining for Suriafiles. It's insane how much of a grind this was. Yo, let's go, dude. Part 1 of Surafile armor complete. There it is. Wolf helmet relic. It does 552 base defense. But that's not all. Combining Moss's Saucet and Etherealite will give us plus 70% vitality. Okay, dude. All right, before I put it on, I'm obviously going to go ahead and upgrade it as well. I just want to look at it. Let's compare it to my normal Etherealite. So my normal Etherealite does 555 defense. The Surafile one, for some reason, actually does less. It does 552 defense. Wait, what? But the multiplier was higher. It was 11.03, whereas the Etherealite was just 11x multiplier. All right, that's weird, but it doesn't matter. The reason that this one's better is because it has a way higher vitality. Like, look at this, dude. Plus 70% extra health. I almost have double health, and we haven't even put any runes on it yet. With runes on it, we're going to be able to get that to 100% extra health. That's insane. All right, let's take it over to the enhancer, and we can finally finish this up. I'm so excited to do this. Here we go. Chuck it in here, and let's start upgrading. Good so far. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to use 1 legendary essence now. It's a 45% chance. Please give me it. Nope. Here we go again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. Now we need 2 legendary essence with a 30% chance. Let's try it. Oh, we got cooked. Same again. 30% chance. No. Come on. No. No. We're losing so much legendary essence. Okay, here we go. 30% chance. No. No. What is going on? Wait, how much legendary essence do I have left? I'm literally getting cooked. I only have 8 left. I think I've used about 12 already, or even more than that. Okay, 30%. Come on, please. No. No. I think this will be my last attempt. Come on. Do I have 2 left? I literally only have 2 legendary essence left. Okay, this is gonna have to be my last attempt. Hopefully we get the 30%. Please. No! Okay, we didn't manage to get it. So now I need to get 1 more legendary essence just to be able to put it up to 2 rune slots. The next boss is in 4 minutes, so we'll do that quickly. I'll try to at least get that 1 legendary essence upgrade just so that we have the 2 rune slots. But if we have a look at the moment, now it's doing 690 defense. That's honestly pretty good, but I'm gonna be more bothered about the vitality. I want to get this up as high as possible. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I'm gonna be doing it with Jonas and the Bacha Arena. Let's hop in here. It's got 50,000 HP. With my current armor, honestly, doing the boss is super duper easy, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's getting melted. He's actually getting melted right now. Only a little bit more, and he should be dead. There we go. Okay, we got the legendary essence. That's what I needed. Now I'm just hoping that this actually works, because I've used so much legendary essence on this. It's actually insane. This video, I'm just getting cooked. It's incredible how bad my luck has been this video. Here we go. 1 legendary essence, 45% chance, please. Yes! Okay, we've got it back up to 2 rune slots at least. Perfect. So now the only runes that I'm actually bothered about putting on this wolf helmet is going to be to do with the vitality. So swiftness, I'm going to ignore. This one is 7%, 7, 7, 9. Okay, we'll go for the 9 and 7. So we'll plug these in. There we go, dude. So we've got Thorn, reflects 12% physical damage taken. We have minus 25% swiftness because it's made with Moss's Saucet, but it's all about being extra tanky. So now we have 86% extra health just from this 1 helmet. I'm gonna be so excited to finish this full armor set. For now, this is the start of something great. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's been an absolute grind. We're gonna continue with this as a series, and don't worry, I will eventually get to the point where we have a full Surafile wolf armor. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, I'm gonna be unlocking the brand new rarest race in the Forge called Archangel at a tiny 0.1%. And not only that, I'm gonna combine this with the most overpowered new pickaxe called the Prismatic Pickaxe. Also, once again, to give back to you guys for enjoying these videos, I'm gonna be giving away 10 race rerolls to you. So all that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. And we're in! I've just come back home from my family's house. I've got about an hour to record before I need to head out again. But dude, I am so excited to play this update. I haven't been this excited to play an update on Roblox in ages. This is giving me major Fisch flashbacks. I used to be so excited to play Fisch. But of course, you've clicked clicked on this video to check out the new race. So if we go into the shop, we now have this race at the bottom that's a ridiculous 0.1% chance to get, and it's called Archangel. Yesterday, we got the Feelings. I still can't say this, dude. Feelings, which is a really cool race. It makes you run super quick, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be too useful. So it is nice. You get a nice little cute tail at the bottom, but we really want this. So let's get going. We have 6 spins left before I have to buy more rerolls. So I'm actually going to put this on this one because I've got Demon, Angel, Feelings, and I'm going to try to get the Archangel on this slot right here. I really wish they would add in more slots. Hopefully they do that in the future for level 200s. Alrighty, let's get going. And we got Human. Okay, this is going to take a while. Human again! No, dude, we're cooked. Orc! Oh, dude, that's new! Okay, guys, I'm joking. Listen, I know in yesterday's video I got a million comments saying Orc isn't new. I'm not gonna lie, I just ended up getting super confused because I knew there were so many new races. For some reason, I completely forgot that Orc has constantly been in the game. I literally got roasted in the comments like crazy. Listen, I appreciate it. You guys are keeping me honest. It's good. There's comments saying Bacha's so rich, he doesn't understand what it's like to be poor. Yeah. I forgot Orc was in the game. My bad, dude. Listen, when you get used to having the best races, you forget about the blue ones. But enough about that. Let's get spinning until we do get something new. So obviously, I did get Vampire yesterday. I also got Feelings. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else new other than Archangel. So yeah, we've only got Archangel to go for. Let's see how many spins this is going to take. Okay, that's it. I ran out of spins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy... Ooh, should we go for 100 rerolls? Maybe 100. There we go. We've got 100 spins to go through. I'm not going to bore you guys with all of the spins. Let's just see how long this is actually going to take. Hopefully, I don't use up all 100, but I'm going to guess I'm probably going to have to buy even more of these. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked right now. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once I get it or I run out of spins. Oh, I got it! Oh, yo, 47 spins. I honestly thought this was gonna take so long to get. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, so what it actually is a mixture of Demon and Angel. You can see Angel on the right, Demon wings on the left. The VFX look amazing, but let's now find out what it actually does. So wings minus 35% dash cooldown, plus 75% dash distance, plus 15% longer dash. Oh, we get an additional 25% movement speed. Oh, I'm gonna be so fast. 25% jump boost, 25% stamina, demonic powers, plus 20% attack speed, plus 20% physical damage, plus 30% height, and plus 10% width and depth. On top of that, we get the luck from the Angel race, which is 30% extra luck boost. I wish that was like 35%, so it was even better than Angel, but still, it's good. Then we get a Trail of Judgment, so this is our passive. When you dash, there is a 50% chance to create a Divine Fire Circle, dealing AoE damage to the enemies inside with a 45% damage of your weapon per second for 3 seconds. Archangel Smite. Attacks have a 33% chance to summon a beam of light. Yo! We got it so fast. Oh my days. It looks incredible. What? Bro, no way do we have it already. All right, well, we've got to test this out. So first things first, let's run around and see how it feels. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. This is good. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Combining this with my Darkrai and Lighteye armor, it makes me so fast, dude. Bro said that looks so fire. I kind of want to test it out on an enemy. So of course, today we're going to be testing out some of the new pickaxes as well, including the Santa pickaxe, which not a lot of people even know exists. I actually completely missed it in yesterday's video. Okay, here are some crystal spiders. Wait, I want to see if I can summon the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Wait. I want to see it again. Okay, we're not getting the beam. Oh, that's the beam. Oh, yo, this is so strong. Hold up. Let me see if I can take on the big spider now. Oh, I just tried to use the pickaxe. So I actually don't have lifesteal on my weapon, which would help a lot if I did have it. Okay, I'm still getting semi-cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I really need to get lifesteal. Lifesteal would help a lot here. I'm also not doing a great job trying to dodge everything. Instead of lifesteal, let me put down a totem first. for now, actually. This is going to help me regen some health whilst I attack. Oy! How much HP does it have? Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm doing such a bad job. He's kind of hard to attack, though. Oh, nope. He's stunned me. He's stunned me. Get out the way. Wait, so if I dash, can I create one of those circles on him? That would be cool if I could. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, I parried that. That was actually good. Oh, yo! This race is unbelievable. Bro, I'm so fast. I put down one of those circles again. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm running around a little bit too much. I need to chill for a second. I'm doing okay here. Could be better, but it's going okay. My parries are pretty good. Okay, I'm going to try and create another circle above him. It's not working. Come on, dude. Create the circle. Where's the circle? Oh, I got him. Yes! We took down the Prismatic spider. Yo, okay, I probably didn't even need the vitality totem there. Kind of locked in. Oh, this is unreal. Yo. Okay, we've got to combine this with a brand new sword, brand new pickaxe, all of that good stuff. So for today, like I said, I can't play too much because I've got to go back to my family. You know, guys, it's Christmas. It's time to be around family. But one thing that I did want to do is just check out some of the new pickaxes as well as the Santa pickaxe. That one is a limited time pickaxe, so I'm probably just going to lock in on that one for today. And then in a different video, I'm going to go through the rest of the pickaxes. So let's come to Santa right here. Now, of course, we can take a quest from him, which I did yesterday. That's the quests up here. But he actually has this as well. He has a shop, which I completely missed in yesterday's video. So inside the shop, we now have this. There's a Christmas potion, 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and 20% extra luck boost for 900 seconds. That's a lot of seconds, dude. Then we'll get all of these totems. So this is really, really good for free-to-play players. Honestly, shout out to the devs for putting this in. Then you can also get the Hellslayer sword, which is a new limited sword. You can also get the Candy Cane sword, which is a limited as well. You can get the Candy Cane pickaxe and race rerolls, which is free as well. And on top of that, the Christmas pickaxe. So I'm going to try to get these two. Now, if I try to buy, it says you have insufficient balance. So in order to get the balance, I think I have to actually complete his quest. So his quest is forge weapons and forge armor. Okay, let's do this super quickly. So if I go to equipment, forge, let me just chuck in anything. So I'm going to use some tungsten, forge some daggers. Okay, dagger number 1. I just realized yesterday we also got some snowite. How much does that do as a multiplier? 8x multiplier? What? Why is it so good? Oh my days, that's amazing. Wow, okay. All right, let's lock in on some ruby. I don't need to make another dagger, but I'm going to move on to the armor now. Okay, I think I'm now done. Yes, okay, Santa's workshop warm-up. Quest complete. Okay, we can exit the forge, and for that we already get 140 new tickets. So immediately we've already made a good dent in here. In total, I'm gonna need 3,600 for the Christmas pickaxe. Oh boy, is this gonna take some time. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Give me kill items. Wait, can I take on multiple quests at once? Also, did I say kill items? I meant kill enemies. So I've got mine rocks. I've got kill crystal spider, kill diamond spider. Let me see. Can I get forge items as well? Nope. Maybe I can only do one at a time. Oh no, I can definitely do more than one. All right, well, let's just move on to the next one. So for the next one, we've got to kill some pests. Easy peasy. So in order to do this, I'm going to make my way back into this cave over here, into the spider cave. And let's just start doing some crazy damage, dude. This is incredible. This is so much fun. All right, these dudes are just getting absolutely wrecked. I really should put lifesteal on my sword, though. It'd make it a lot quicker. Because right now, I still have to semi-worry about my HP. If I had lifesteal, I could just run around and keep going forever. All good, though. I could just throw down a vitality totem like I did earlier. So I'm going to do that just to make it even easier on myself. Dude, we're almost done already. This is such an incredible race. It's actually carrying right now. Okay, and last one. I need to just kill one more crystal spider. So just one more of these small ones. And that's it. We ended up getting 160 tickets. Okay, next up, we've got to mine some icy pebbles. So we've got to get 50 of these. This is going to take a little bit longer, but again, we can speed it up with some totems. So let's go totem, miner potion. Let's get mining. Now, I do wonder if I can take on more quests at once. Maybe put on another pest quest. Because these little dudes are going to get in my way as I'm trying to mine. Okay, last one, and we should be done. Yeah, only 120 tickets for that. What? That took so so much longer to do. Okay, all good, all good. Let's make our way back over towards Santa. Here he is. More quests, please. That's all for today. No more tasks left. Oh, wait, can you only complete a set amount of his tasks? Oh, so I've got to come back tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like I actually can't unlock Santa's pickaxe for now. All right, in that case, let me just go for the void pickaxe. Now, I know there is the prismatic pickaxe as well, which I actually found completely by accident almost immediately yesterday. Let me see if I can find it again. It was somewhere in an ice lake. I found it so by accident. I don't even know how. Okay, it was over here. There's an ice lake. Once you go down here, there'll be this. Now, behind that, all the way back, is the prismatic pickaxe. Actually, you know what? I will go for that today. Why not? I have some people in my server right now, so let me see if they can help me. Now, before we do that as well, I know that this pickaxe is super expensive, so the one at the end called void pickaxe is 1.3 million. The other one, prismatic, I believe is 2 million cash. So I'm gonna have to forge some things, sell some things, and try to make some money. I'll do that. I'll come back to you guys once I have some money. After a little bit of selling, I'm almost at 2 million, but look at this. I've just realized if you come to the snow pickaxe to try and buy it, you need to complete Sensei Moro 6, and I'm only on Moro 2. So I need to get 6 or I guess 4 more poo mice. Is it called? It's not called poo mice, dude. Why do I keep calling it poo mice? Pumice? So in order to be able to get it, I'm actually going to come back into this area and mine for some. So I'm going to chuck down a miner totem right here. Let's go for a luck totem. Let's put on a miner potion. And let's get hitting. Oh, wait, what? You can get light sight? I did not realize that these give you light sight. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got some more poo mice. Call it poo mice. It's crazy, bro. Oh, is that Snow White? Oh, it is. Dude, why is that so easy to get? You guys are going to see in a future video. I've been grinding for these arcane crystals inside of the Goblin Cave. And they don't give you anywhere near as much multiplier as the Snow White. And the Snow White is so much easier to get. That's crazy, bro. Oh, okay. Bacha's little helpers are helping me out here. That's good. Oh, and there we go. We got it. So now we're on to Moro 3, which I need Atherit, Sheelite, and Mine Icy Rock. Okay, let's do it. Bro, wait. This guy just found some eyesight for me. I wasn't recording that bit, but that was insane. A 1 in 9,000 chance. Wait, how much of a multiplier is eyesight? Dude, what? I didn't even know that was in the game. So Snow White is an 8x multiplier, which makes no sense because it's so easy to get. I've already got 4 of them. Eyesight is a 10.5x multiplier. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to make some armor out of this then. That is insane. Right now, I've got Darkrai armor, and that's a 6.3x multiplier. Why is that so much easier to get than Arcane Crystal? And Arcane Crystal is only a 7.5x multiplier. Make it make sense. Dude, this thing needs to be increased to like a 15x. That is so crazy. Wow. All right, well, we're halfway through mining icy rocks. We're almost there, so let's just keep it going. I'm on to the last icy rock, and there we go. So now we've got to do 50 icy rocks. Oh, boy. All right, let's get grinding onto 50 icy rocks. When will this end? I have no idea. This is going to take a while. I found another one inside of an icy rock. Let's go, dude. We're now also halfway through Moro 4. At some point, we're going to have to stop mining these icy rocks, and I cannot wait for that day because this is taking a very, very long time. Oh, my friend died. Also, I found a new strat to kill these, like super duper easy. You've just got to stand inside of their body. Let me see if I can find the right angle. Something like this. And by standing here, you don't really take any damage, and I can just keep holding mouse 1. Like, look at this. So if you guys want to get rid of these super easy, stand just behind its head and just keep holding mouse 1. You will take a little bit of damage, but not enough to really kill you. And there we go. That's it. So it's actually not as hard as I initially thought it was. And that's it. Okay, we've done number 4. Now we're on to number 5. So I need another 40 icy rocks, 25 boulders. Oh, dude, this is going to take a while. Okay, get Tide Carve. I don't even know what that is, dude. Get Frost Fossil? Okay, I have no idea what a Tide Carve is. Is it something that a mob drops? I guess I'll find out as I just slay this mob right here. By the way, if you want to find these icy rocks and icy boulders, this is absolutely the best place to farm them. So what I've been doing is putting down a vitality totem and a miner totem, so we can just basically keep spamming these mobs and rocks. Something like this. We'll just break these and easy peasy. Oh, and I got Snow White. Let's go. I'm getting more eyesight. Yes! Okay, wait, we've got these rocks as well. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the big spider as much as I can. Oh, I need to get the eyesight. Why am I calling it eyesight? Wait, what's it called? Eyesight? That's it, eyesight. I was calling it eyesight. Also, dude, this guy, Guts, is helping me an insane amount right now. So what I've done is in my Discord server, I've assembled some Bacha's helpers. You guys are gonna see that in a future video. These guys have been helping me for the last, like, 4 days trying to get arcane crystals. Like I said, that's gonna be a whole other video coming out very soon. Rune. And Guts is putting an absolute shift today. So huge shout out to him for helping me. And he's got some eyesight again. We're going crazy. Okay, I'm going to put down a vitality totem so we can just chill. Yo, we're going insane. I think I've got like 4 of them now. Okay, so I've got 1 tide carve and no frost fossils just yet. I have no idea how to get the frost fossil yet. Bro said I feel useful today. I think we've got more. Wait. Yes! We found another eyesight. Oh, this is so good, dude. These guys are helping me so much. The Bacha squad. We're going insane right now. I still haven't found any frost fossils, though. So I don't know if I get that from somewhere else, because at the moment, I'm not getting any of them. Oh, my days, I found another. Literally less than a minute later, I found another. What is going on? Okay, I'm onto the last boulder. Somehow I ended up getting 3 frost fossils as well. I don't know where I got that from. I don't even know what that is. Should we have a look? Okay, it's not a rock. I don't know what it is, dude. Am I blind? What is a frost fossil? I can't see any. Okay, I might just be blind. Anyway, we are onto the last one now. So I need to get 2 Velchire, 1 Sanctus, and 50 boulders. Wow. Okay, let's get grinding. Oh, boy. All right, I've done it. I'm onto the very last boulder. That took an insanely long amount of time, but 50 boulders are almost done. Yes, there we go. Morrow 7 we're now onto, which is small ice crystals. All right, that's what you get from the peak. At least we now have enough to be able to go ahead and buy that snow pick and then go for the prismatic pick. So if we come back here, I can now buy this snow pickaxe, which is what you need because you basically need at least 320 mine power in order to be able to go for the prismatic pick. So this is the cheapest one you could possibly buy. So we've got to spend 750,000 gold. So we're now down to 1.3, which means I need even more cash, but we'll sort that in a second. In fact, let me sort that now quickly. I'll come back to you guys once I make more cash. And there we go. Okay, we've made 2 million again. So we now have this pick. So if we make our way back to where we started the video, back to the little pond area, which I think is somewhere this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's plop in here. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put down a miner totem and of course use a miner potion. Now, this nightcrawler guy who's helping me right here, he's one of my Bacha helpers. He's going crazy on the rock. Look at him go. He actually has the prismatic pick already. Oh, okay. So only one person can do it at a time. So he's going to get it low for me and then I'm just going to hit it at the end. Yeah, dude, my subscribers are the best. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And of course, you can win yourself the 10 rerolls to try and get this race for yourself. By the way, for the winners of the last 10 rerolls in yesterday's video, I've already added you guys. So please make sure to add me back so that I can gift you these rerolls. We're close. Okay, another miner totem. Oh, look at that pick, dude. That looks so sick. I want it. I need it. Also, I've just realized there's a frozen whale here or some sort of a monster. Looks pretty cool. Wait, is this fish? Oh, wait, I see the health bar. Okay, so we've got 180,000 HP left. He did it. He did it. He got it down to 5k HP. Okay, so the prismatic pick is revealed, but I've got to do this last little bit myself because apparently once you break this, you get this fish. It's called a Mossaramus. It's the one that you actually get in fish, weirdly. Oh, there we go. Exotic Mossasaurusit. Okay, so now that I've got that, I think I can buy this. So if I click on it, 2 million gold, and this is what you get from the prismatic pickaxe. 650 mine power, 20% mine speed, luck boost 72%, and 4 rune slots. Oh, let's go! Yo, shout out to all of my Bacha's helpers, dude. Without these guys, I could not have done that this quickly. All right, I've got to go test this out, dude. I'm going to respawn. Equipment. Oh, there it is. Etherealite. Dude, what? That looks amazing. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put some runes on it. Oh, wait, I can't even afford any runes, dude. I'm so broke. Okay, 0 runes. Let's do it. It's time to finally test this pick out. So let me come over here to the icy pebble. All right, 1 hit. Bam! No, it 1 hits it. Oh my days, that is so OP. Okay, I've got to test this out on a boulder. Okay, we've got a boulder right here. Let's have a look. So this boulder has 4,800 HP. Now it has 4,000. What? Okay, let's say if I wanted to put a miner totem and a miner potion on, and then now if I try to hit it, it's on 3,200 HP. It almost does 1,000 HP a hit. Oh my days! This pick is incredible. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's what happens when you end up getting the Archangel race and combine it with the Prismatic pickaxe. I'm going to be grinding a ton more of this update tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're going on another sanity-losing adventure as I try to craft a gargantuan Hellslayer sword. This is going to be insanely difficult and the world's first. So will luck be on my side or will I completely fail? This sucks! No, bro! Well, before we find out, I'm once again giving away some stuff to you guys. I'm gonna let you pick anything from the shop, and there's gonna be 5 winners. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below to win. Now, let's go try and grind for some gargantuan ores. And we're in! Back on the forge grind. Today, we're going for a crazy grind, as I'm gonna try to make one of the best straight swords in the game. Now, this is gonna include a lot of mining, but before we can get to that, I've kind of got to upgrade my prismatic pickaxe. So this is what I got yesterday, as well as the Archangel race, but the one thing that I'm missing on my pickaxe is a bunch of runes. So first things first, let's come over to the rune maker and start there. So what I first need to do is remove the runes from this demonite pickaxe and then put it onto the other one. Starting with swift mining, I'm definitely gonna need this. 12% faster mining, yes please. To detach, it's 75,000, that's so expensive. Then I've got 15% extra luck, yes. What's this one? 9% luck? Do I have a better luck one? I don't. Okay, let's remove that as well. And now what I'm actually gonna do is sell my demonic pickaxe because I no longer need it. And I'm definitely gonna need the money. So let's go to sell tools. I'm gonna sell the snow one as well. Sell demonic and magmite. Let me also get rid of the iron one. Oh wait, actually, I'll keep that for now. Anything else? I guess I can sell these two now. They're pretty poo-poo. Let's sell the mithril skull crusher. Okay, 6 items for 1 million. Yes! Give me. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, now we can put runes on. That's sick. So, etherealite pickaxe. On this one, we have 4 rune slots. So I'm gonna start with faster mining. Oh, dude, it costs 300,000 to put 1 rune on. That's insane. Let's put some extra luck on. Even more luck. And then for the last one, I guess I go for mine power. So what's my best mine power one? 13%? 14%? 15%? Oh, 15% it is. Okay, 15% extra mine damage. So overall, I now have an extra 12% faster mining. I have 15% extra mine damage and 24% overall extra luck. So in total, my luck is now at 96%. The speed is, oh, I can't actually remember what the base speed is, but it's already pretty good. It's somewhere around 25% now and 15% extra mine damage on top of 650, which gives me somewhere around 750 mine damage. Wow, combining that with potions and totems is gonna go insane. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some minor potions. Let's put these on. Oh, I accidentally put down an XP totem. I'm cooked. Okay, I'm gonna stack up as many luck potions as I can right here, and then I'm gonna buy even more before I go into the mines. This is gonna save me a bunch of time so I don't have to keep coming down for more potions. Okay, that's looking good. Now, there is one quest I can take as well. Let me see if I can find this guy. So it's this guy right here, just by the boat. He's called Iceman. If we complete his quest, we're supposed to be able to get a cannon. So if I say, how can I help you? There's no ordinary frost. My pickaxes shatter, and torches die before it's chill. We need a deeper heat. Magmite stones forged. Yeah, yep. 1 demonite, 3 firelights, and 5 magmite is what he wants. Now, I'm pretty sure I actually currently have that on me already. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to give him it anyway. All is here. Yep, there we go. Okay, I already had this from the second world, so that's chill. And now, this has appeared. So there's now a cannon right here, just behind the Iceman. If I press E on it, it launches me all the way up to the top of the peak. Now, you can also run to the peak. You just take this way around. Basically, just go around this way. There's ramps going all the way up, but this is going to save us a bunch of time for whenever we need more potions, or if I just have to go down for whatever other reason. Probably if I die, because there are so many mobs up here, and my armor is no longer that good, but that's what today's all about. We're gonna try to get better swords, and in a future video, better armor. Now, you can already see at the top here, we have people mining. These guys right here are the Bacha's helpers. They're gonna be helping me today, trying to get some of the new rare ores in order to be able to make the best new sword in the game, or one of the best new swords in the game. Probably not the best. We'll just see how we get on. So first things first, let's put down the miner totem, and now we just simply get mining. I'm gonna start smacking these large ice crystals. Oh, hold up. One of the Bacha helpers has said etherealite. etherealite. Yes, let's go. Huge, bro. And there we go. We've got 1 etherealite already. Now, just to show you guys, I've actually already been playing up here for a little bit. And in total, I have 5 of these void stars. They're actually super easy to get. And it's a 10x multiplier. We've got a bunch of snowites. We have 5 etherealite, which is an 11.1x multiplier. And a lot of other goodies. But one that I'm really going to try to go for is the new rarest ore in the game called Gargantuan. It's a 1 in 300,000 chance to get. So hopefully luck's going to be on our side because this is going to be a crazy grind to get. And look at that. Is that easy? I've already managed to find some etherealite for myself. Bro, these crystals, these ores in the brand new update are so easy to get. Look at that. 1 in 8,000, 1 in 11,000, just like that. I feel like the balancing is all over the place in the forge now. It seems super easy to make insane armor and insane weapons and not that hard to get the ores at all. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Compared to World 2, World 3 is really, really easy. But I'm not complaining. At least I'll be able to be super strong very soon. Ooh, look at this. We found ourselves a floating crystal. So these bad boys have 66,000 HP, but they have a way better luck. Or, well, I say way better. I don't know how much better, but they do have better luck of giving you better ores. So what I'm going to do is not mine this all the way. Just mine it up until I find what kind of ore is inside of it. Then I'm going to stop and let it refresh. By doing this, hopefully I'm able to find the Gargantuan crystal in here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so inside of here, we ended up getting this one, which is this one right here. It's called Crimsonite, and it's an 8.5x multiplier. It's pretty good, but this isn't honestly that rare. It's actually pretty easy to find. So I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're going to let that refresh. I'm just going to move on to some different crystals. I'm going to break this one here in hopes that a large one spawns in instead. Hey, yo, look what we found. Okay, that orange thing right there, that's the 1 in 50,000 ore. So I actually didn't find this one myself. That was Lesser that found it. So shout out Lesser for that one, dude. 1 in 50,000. Let's go. Okay, we've got to take a look. So what kind of a multiplier is this one? 17.5x multiplier. That is so insane. That's like 3.5 times better than using Darkrai for a weapon. What? Okay, we've got to cook like crazy in this video. That is insane. All right, back to the grind. Hopefully we'll find more of them. Or what I really want is the Gargantuan. But that's a 1 in 300,000. So I might be dreaming trying to go for that. There we go. Literally just a few minutes later, we found another one. So it was actually Nightcrawler that ended up finding this one. W, dude. Bacha's helpers are going crazy. We already have enough to make a straight sword if we wanted to. So that could be a 17.5x multiplier on a straight sword. That would be insane. But I really want to make one with the Gargantuan. I don't know why. I'm just fixated on making the best weapon possible. So I'm going to try to go for that. Let's see if the luck ramps up even more from here. Bro, Bacha luck no longer exists. It's all about night luck. This guy has just found another one like 30 seconds later. What is this? We now have 3 of these. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going super well. And there's etherealite here as well. What? No, go away, giant beast. I'm trying to get my etherealite, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to try kill him. End his life, knight. Quick little mine. Back to ending his life. Quick little mine. And now die. Oh, dude, we're going insane right now. This is so good. Luck is definitely looking today. That's what I like to see. No way, dude. Knight has just found another one. This time from a medium ice crystal. There's an eyesight and a Surafile. Bro, what? And a crimsonite. What is going on right now? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh, I'm grabbing an eyesight, but look at this. There's another 50k over here. Oh my days, dude. Wait, that's actually insane. What is this? How are we getting so many of them? This is already our 4th one, I think. Okay, let's check out the stash quickly. So, I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these Suriafiles. I have 31 eyesight. What? 82 Velchire? Oh my days. This is incredible. What a run. Here we go. It's been a little while, but I've managed to find myself a Surafile. Yep, there it is. Another 1 in 50,000. So I think we have 6 of them now. Unfortunately, still no Heavenite and still no Gargantuan either. Oh, we've got more Etherealite over here. Very nice. So we are doing insanely well, but we are getting a little bit cooked as well because it's been about 2 hours already and we don't have a single Gargantuan. I think it's actually been longer than 2 hours. Well, maybe somewhere around 2.5 coming up to 3 hours in. But if you have a look at the chat, it's actually hilarious. Look at this. I managed to get so much eyesight and Etherealite, dude. We found another Surafile. This time it was knights once again. This dude is finding so many of them, bro. It's actually insane. So we now have, it's like 6 or 7 of these. Let's have a look. Stash. Yeah, we've got 7. Wow, that is unreal. 7 Surafile. And still no gargantuan, though. Maybe I just have to fall onto making a Surafile spear. That could be quite cool. If we get the angelic spear, that would actually go really hard. So maybe I just end up doing that instead. I don't know. I'm going to keep grinding for a little bit longer. We're definitely over 3 hours in now. So let's just see if we manage to get anything soon. If not, I'll probably just go with the spear option. Oh, I found it. I found it. Let's go. There it is. So that's what it looks like. That's the gargantuan from a large ice crystal. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, you definitely cannot miss that. There it is. Divine gargantuan. 1 in 333,000 chance. Let's go. Now I just need another one of those. Oh, boy. This is going to take a while. And not long after, we now find another one of these 50k ones. Yep, there it is. Surafile. This is insane. We're actually going on a crazy run again. The luck is coming back around. Oh, I think Knight has found 2 etherealite in 1 here. Oh my days, he did. What? That is crazy. So with his pickaxe, I think he has somewhere around 120% luck total because he's just put all luck runes on it. That's absolutely insane. With mine, it's around 96% luck on the pickaxe itself. Still though, I'm the only one to find the gargantuan so far, so Bacha luck is real. And now I found myself 2 etherealite as well. Oh yeah, dude. We are cooking. Look at the chat. More BachaBlox, etherealite. We're going insane. And that 1 gargantuan up there as well. So even since the gargantuan, we've gone absolutely insane. We just keep getting rare stuff. Oh, let's go! Lesser just found it. Okay. We're gonna get the second one. Bro, you can see it there glowing. Yo, big up to these 2 guys. They've been grinding with me for the last 4 hours. In the end, it was me and Lesser that found one. Oh, this is sick. But Knight did also find an insane amount of stuff as well. All right, there we go. We got the divine gargantuan. So now that we have 2 of them, we can actually make a straight sword with it. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. Okay, this is gonna be my plan. So I've just come to the forge to try and figure it out quickly. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 2 of these gargantuan. I'm gonna combine it with 2 Surafile just to keep the multiplier as high as possible. So you can see by putting these 2 in, we'll get a 25.4x multiplier. Without that, it's a 33x multiplier. But of course, I don't have enough gargantuan to be able to make a straight sword on its own. So we're gonna do these 2, and then I'm gonna combine it with 2 void stars. Now, what a void star does is it gives us higher damage. It gives us 15% extra damage, and also gives us a 33% chance of getting a critical hit. I think it does lower your HP as well, kind of like an IR. But listen, it's all about damage. We don't care about HP if we're able to destroy everything as fast as possible. Now, the other thing is, looking at the straight swords, there are 2 straight swords that I have a missing recipe for. So if we run this way, one of them is actually for a Santa quest. So if we go into Santa's shop, you can see that the candy cane one costs 1,200 tickets, but the Hellslayer sword is also a straight sword and it only costs 200 tickets. So I'm gonna actually buy this right now. There we go. And if we now run over towards the forge and we plug in 2 gargantuan, 2 Suriafiles, and 2 void stars, there's a ridiculous 1 in 20 chance that we end up with the Hellslayer sword. There's also a 1 in 16 chance we get a Chaos Blade, which would be nuts. A 1 in 4 chance to get a rapier, which would also be really good. If we get a cutlass or a falchion, we got cooked. If we get a dagger, we got double cooked. So I'm not going to use any sort of luck boost because that would actually increase the chance of me getting a dagger. Instead, I'm just going to go as it is. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. 20x multiplier on the weapon. Please be good. Is this a dagger? I think we got a dagger. No, this is not good. No! Okay, wait. I don't think it is a dagger. I think it's a falchion. Oh, no! We got a falchion! This sucks! No, bro. No! I mean, it looks nuts. But come on, we got cooked. We actually just got cooked. It's a falchion straight sword, but the base damage is 304 damage with an attack speed of 0.59 seconds. Okay, we got mega cooked, but we still got an insane sword. Like, look at this. This is what I was using before. I was using a rapier at +6, and it was was doing 104 damage. Oh, hold up. Okay, this is actually gonna be nuts. So let's take it over to the enhancer first. Let's plug it in. Oh, also, let's have a look at all of the stats on it. So we've got, oh yeah, that's right. Gargantuan gives us traits. This is from Gargantuan. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE. 35% chance on hits. So every 1 in 3 hits, I actually do an extra 150 damage as well. So I'm not currently doing a base damage of 300. I'm doing a base damage of 450 every 1 in 3 hits. That's crazy. Wow. We got negative vitality. That came from Void Star. But we also got increased critical chance by 33%. So 1 in 3 chance as well that I do a critical attack as well. So my attack is going to be insane right now. Increased critical damage by 15%. Oh, dude. Wow. I forgot. We've got that as well. So that's an additional 45 damage. So my base damage right now is 345. And then this is from Gargantuan as well. We get a deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. 30% chance on hit. This weapon is incredible. What? Okay, I've got to upgrade it. I've got to max upgrade it. Oh, I need a legendary essence to keep upgrading it. Okay, fair. So we got it all the way up to a +5. It's now doing 380 damage. That with the increased 15% damage gives us an extra 57 damage, which means we're doing 437 damage base. What? Okay, hold up. So I can actually only put 1 rune on it at the moment, though. That's not good. Oh, I know exactly what rune I should put on, though. I should put this one on. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 37% of weapon damage as AoE, 16% chance on hit, and attack speed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. So I'm gonna take that off of my Darkrai sword, and let's put it on my falchion. Put this on. It only costs 1,000 to put it on. That's crazy. So now these are the final stats on the sword. We're getting an increased attack speed of 17%. So the attack speed is super quick now. And look at this. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage. 35% chance on hit now. That's crazy. 87% of weapon damage. I'm basically doing double damage. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that on the hit, I'm actually doing somewhere around 650 damage. So let's take a look at how fast it actually is. Oh, these guys are all waiting to see what I got. All right, but let's do this. So let's get into achievements. We'll put on attack speed as well. All right, let's try on one of these spiders first. So these have 600 HP. Oh, okay. I just one-shot it. Oh, wow. It just one-shots it. What? And look how fast the sword is. Okay, it's not super fast, but it's still pretty fast. Let's get in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it on this spider right here. And it should be dead any second. Wow. Okay, that is strong. That is insanely strong, dude. So even though we got cooked, just because it's a 20x multiplier, it is still super strong. Massive shout out to these guys for helping me mine for the Gargantuan ore. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with the future videos, because we're not stopping here. We're gonna get even crazier. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Recently, I made one of the best weapons on the Forge, and today we're doing the same thing to my armor by using all of the rarest ores in the game to create one of the best armor sets you can possibly get. This is going to be a 3-part series, so make sure to subscribe to keep up with the other videos. And we're in! Welcome back to the Forge, everybody! It's been a week since I've played, but I finally got some time to play again. Let's go! So today we're going to be working on upgrading my armor. Now recently, I've just managed to upgrade my armor a little bit. If I show you, I used to use this Rivalite/Ruby armor, but I'm now using a legendary iron mixed with mithril, which is decent. It's okay. Gives me somewhere around 650 defense total. Of course, today we're going to be working on upgrading it to a full Darkrai set. This is going to be a 3-part series, and as long as luck is on our side, today we should be able to get some epic helmets or a good pair of leggings. Now, just to quickly show you, I've actually already been grinding for 7 hours today, and look at this. I've collected a bunch of Demonite and a bunch of Darkrai, as you can see it in the chat. So I only need to collect 1 more Darkrai in order to be able to make what I want to make. Currently, I've got 7 Darkrai and 21 Demonite, so it's been going well. Today's been a good grindy day. Unfortunately, I did miss the weekend 2x luck, but we're just gonna have to go from here. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Reapers. Don't want any trouble, thank you. So this next part is gonna be a crazy grind, but there is a way to actually take away the grinding from your games so that you can love them even more in your your own time. And that's where today's sponsor, Wand, comes in. Recently, I've been playing a ton of different games, and that transferred to even outside of Roblox. But since I'm always making content on Roblox, I don't have that much time. And while I was trying to play through The Witcher 3 the other night, I thought to myself, I wish there was an app that allowed me to play my favorite games, but without the insane grind. Well, as luck would have it, that's exactly where our today's sponsor, Wand, comes in. Wand is this super easy desktop app which works with over 3,500 single-player PC games, including The Witcher 3 and a ton of other titles. So you can play and experience those games however suits you best. One of my favorite parts is the dynamic map. Wand shows you where you are, it points out the different important stuff, and it even lets you teleport so that you're not just wandering around for 30 minutes or hours at a time. With a quick tap of Alt plus W, I can open the in-game overlay, see everything I need to at a glance, or use assists like unlimited stamina or even changing the game speed so I can get right back to enjoying the story. And with the holidays just around the corner, there's no better time to use Wand. You now have the time to play your favorite games as well as hang out with your friends and family. Additionally, with Wand Pro, you can get mobile companion app, intelligent guides, precision mods, no ads, custom themes, priority support, the whole deal. There's so much to it. So if you want to make your games way more fun without any complicated setup, get one for free using my link. It's in the description below. Enjoy and happy holidays, everyone. All right, this is going to be my strategy. So I've got a minor potion. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of these to give me 10 minutes. Actually, let's do 15 minutes. And on top of that, I'm going to put down a minor totem. Now, if we go into the achievements as well, if we scroll down to the bottom, we can put a luck boost on. This will give me an extra 40% luck. And now comes the weird part. So normally I would use a luck potion and also a luck totem for extra luck. But believe it or not, every time that I use the luck potion with the luck totem, I don't seem to get any Darkrai or Demonite. But when I don't, I get it quite easy. I have no idea why. Basically, I spent about 3 hours trying to get Darkrai. I didn't get a single one. I started using just minor totem with minor potion, and I started getting them like crazy. I have no idea why it works like that. And maybe it was just pure unluckiness and some luckiness once I stopped using it. But either way, I'm going to try this method because it's worked so far for me. Like I said, I've been mining for about 7 hours total. The first 3 hours, I didn't get a single Darkrai, and that was by using max luck. However, we do still have pretty good luck, so I'm using the demonic pickaxe. We also have the achievement like I've shown you. And on top of that, I'm using the angel class. And just in case you guys don't know what angel does, it gives you an extra 30% luck boost. So I'm basically at max luck apart from the luck potion and the luck totem. Anyways, let's get grinding. The strategy is going to be this. I'm going to use volcanic rocks because that's obviously where you get Darkrai from. We're going to get it down to 2000 HP. Once you get it to 2000 HP, you can actually see all of the ores inside. So right now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 ores, and all of these are volcanic rocks. So we're going to leave that and just go to the next one. This is called ore resetting. It's where you don't break the rock fully because you can already see what's inside of it when you get it halfway. It will essentially save you a bunch of time, but not only that, it means that you can keep mining the same rocks without ever breaking them. So overall, it just makes it way quicker because sometimes you run out of volcanic rocks. Like if you mine the whole volcanic rock, sometimes they just don't spawn in. It depends on the RNG of the rock spawns. Okay, right here we can see we've got obsidian, 2 volcanic rocks, so we're going to ignore that. And essentially now I'm just locked down here in the fiery hellhole trying to get myself some Darkrai. Depending on how lucky we get, this could either take 10 minutes or 10 hours. Let's get it.
A little while later.
Oh, yes! Okay, looks like we found more Demonite. There it is. See, I told you guys, when you don't use luck, for some reason, you get good ores. Tell me if I'm being crazy, because genuinely, I tried for hours. I didn't get any Demonite or Darkrai. The second I stopped using luck, like these luck potions, I started getting them all the time. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. It probably is, but still, I'm going to keep using this method because for me, it's working. I have no idea why. There it is. See, that took like 5 minutes. Not even that, like 3 minutes going from the Demonite to the Darkrai. I have no idea why this works. Less luck equals more luck, apparently. It's so weird. All right, well, now that we have that, we can actually try to make the first bit of armor. Let's get it! But before we do that as well, let's quickly get rid of some Reapers. What's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Oh, okay. He stunned me. Easy. Okay, instead of breaking that, actually, I will break this because there's a chance that we get some Lightite because that's what we're going to need as well. Even though I do have a good amount of Lightite, so we're chilling. Okay, we didn't get anything good. All good, all good. Let's keep it moving. All right, here we go. We're down at the forge. Now, one thing that you guys can do as well, let me just show you a good tip. If you go into Dwarf, you can actually get a better forge. So right here, you can see that you end up getting a plus 5% better forge, as well as extra mining damage and some other benefits as well. So I'm gonna put it on just for the sake of showing it. Oh my days, tiny Bacha. Yo, the armor looks so good. It's just hair. I don't have a face. That is so sick. So using dwarf is good. However, I'll just show you quickly. I do have this pass as well. Which one is it? Here. Better forge. Increases forge quality. So pretty much every time that I forge something, I end up getting masterwork. All right, let's give this a go. So the plan is going to be 8 darkite. Let's do this. 8 demonite. Then let's do 8 lightite. So let me explain it as well. Darkite, of course, is a really good multiplier. It's a 6x multiplier. But not only that, it also comes with the benefit of getting Shadow's Phantom Step. We're then also going to be using Demonite. This gives us a 5.5x multiplier, but it also gives us Demon's Backfire passive, which is the same as the one that you get from the Demon race. Then we're going to use Lightite. It's a 4.6x multiplier, and it gives you a speed boost when you use it on armor. And lastly, we're going to be using Eye Ore. This gives us a 15% increase to armor or weapon damage. So the way to actually do this is split it as 30, 30, 10. So we're going to do 8 Lightite. Okay, 30, 30, and then last one. So let's plug in just half iron. There we go. And now you can see we're either going to get a heavy helmet or heavy leggings. Or if we get really, really unlucky, we might get a medium chest plate. Hopefully not. Let's find out. All right, I'm super nervous to do this. Also, the one that we're going to be looking for is Dark Knight leggings or the Dark Knight helmet. If we get the normal Knight helmet or just the normal Knight leggings, we've kind of messed up. Enough yapping. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. No, I think we got a tiny helmet. Oh! Wait, I think we got Knight leggings. Did we get the good ones? Are these the ones with the skull? Hold up, I need to lock in. We need to get perfect. Give me masterwork. Oh no, I messed up on that one. See, even though I messed up, we should still get masterwork. Dude, is this the Dark Knight one or not? I almost can't tell because it's so black. Are those the skulls? It is! Let's go! We got Dark Knight leggings. 230 defense on the leggings. Oh my days. Okay, so we can compare that to the current leggings that I actually have, which are these ones. These do 164 base. The ones that we just got, oh, look at, oh, dude, they have so many epic things on them. But the base is 230 defense, and it's 100% masterwork. So let's have a look at everything that we now have on top of this. We've got a 23% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We have 14% extra movement speed, minus 2% health. We have a 14% chance of phantom step. So this is basically a 14% chance if an enemy hits us, we're immortal and we gain movement speed. Then we've got burn. This deals 18% of weapon damage as fire per second for 1.8 seconds. 14% chance on hit. And lastly, we've got increased physical damage by 4%. Okay, this is goated, bro. Are you kidding me? These are some insane leggings. All right, let's get over here to the enhancer. Now we've got to enhance them, of course. Select these. All right, at the moment, yep, we've got 100% chance of increasing them. Let's do it. Same again. Same again. Dude, they're already doing 264 defense. Are you kidding me? That is so crazy. Okay, let's enhance again. Oh. Yo, what is this? We've got 100% success rate so far. There we go. Okay. No, it's going wrong. Okay, I'm just going to keep spamming this. Oh, there we go. We've got up to 45%. I think once we get this to the max upgrade, it's going to be over 300 defense. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, this is not going well. That's it. We got up to the max upgrade. So at the moment, I don't think you can get legendary essence. I've killed many, many, many mobs, and I've never had this once. Unless if I've just been ridiculously unlucky. So this is going to be the max upgrade, and we're up to 299 defense. Oh, we're just one shy of 300 defense, dude. Oh my days, that is so insanely strong. Now, if we come to the rune maker, I think this is where I'm gonna run into issues. So if we plug these in, yeah, at the moment, I don't actually have any runes. So let me quickly check which mobs drop the runes that I'm after. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for these two. It's the ward patch and the briar notch. Now, as far as I'm aware, I think the briar notch is dropped by the death axe skeletons. The ward patch, honestly, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go around killing as many skeletons as possible, and let's find out which ones drop which. So in order to make this faster, I'm of course gonna swap race. Instead of using dwarf, we're gonna be using demon. Also, you've probably noticed I'm alone in my server right now. They finally added private servers. Let's go! I'm thinking of creating my own BachaBlox private server. So if you guys would like to see that, comment it down below, and I might pay for 1 to 5 private servers that you guys can hang out in. So if you don't have the Robux to pay for your own private server, you can join the Bacha private server. And also make sure to join my Discord. That's where I'll be posting the link to this private server. The link to my Discord will be at the top of the description and top of the comments. All right, let's go killing. So first of all, let me just check I've got all the right gear on. Yes, I do. I've just hidden my helmet. Okay, cool. We've got the brand new leggings on. Oh, idea. Wait, yes, I do. Dark Knight leggings. Wait, no, I don't. It's these ones. I almost didn't put my new leggings on. Okay, at the moment, they're missing the patches, but let's go ahead and put them on anyway. So the defense on these are 299 defense. Compare that to the IO ones that I had, which were really good anyway. These are 221 defense. So it is a lot better. All right, let's get running around. Let's get killing some skeletons and see what they drop for me. You'll probably notice I am running quicker at the moment. That's because we used Lightite in the armor. So that was a really good move. Thinking about it though, I probably should have used less IO, but it's all good. We keep it moving. At least they increased the amount of defense that we got on the armor. Okay, at the moment, the only rune that we've had was from the bomber, and they dropped the miner rune. So if you guys need the miner shards, kill the bombers. Yeah, these guys right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into achievements and put on attack speed as well. So now we have 20% extra attack speed. Yep, that's right. I've forged 500 weapons. What are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it? I'm sweating this game. You've got to get the max stats, guys. It's worth it. Okay, so far, I haven't had any runes dropped, so I might actually leave this area and just go down to the volcanic depths. So I think it's these guys that actually dropped the rune that I need. Let's find out. Okay, dropped a flame spark. Definitely don't need that. Oh, there it is. Briar Notch. Okay, let's quickly check. So which one did I get here? I got Thorn and Vitality, 7% extra health. Vitality is actually pretty good, but the one that I'm going to be looking for as a secondary ability is going to be Swiftness. That's going to make me run a lot quicker. So this is going to be my plan, okay? I'm going to put down an XP totem, and then I'm going to put down a Vitality totem. This will allow me to just run around, kill every single mob in here as fast as possible, and not really have to worry too much about my HP or anything like that. I can just slash away. And also XP totems so that I can level up whilst I'm doing it, because who doesn't want to level up? Righty, I'm going to get grinding. Let's find out how long it takes to get a good rune.
2 hours later.
All right, I've done it. We're back after 2 whole hours of grinding, killing these mobs. So what I've been doing is literally, well, just running around, killing as many mobs as possible. Pretty easy. In that time, I think I've leveled up like 2 levels as well. So we're halfway through level 165 now, which is decent. Let me just kill one more mob down here. All right. So we can now have a look at which notches I've managed to get. So the ones we're going to be looking for is basically, oh, wait. Chill, bro, chill. All right, we're gonna be looking for these briar notches. So I'm looking for some that have a second effect. Vitality, I'm pretty sure is the one that comes with it, but you can get swiftness. Oh yeah, okay, here I've got a swiftness already. So what I've done is I've taken this off of a previous bit of armor that I had. I actually didn't even manage to get this one, so we got completely cooked. But let's see if I got any other ones. So we've got vitality, we've got stride, so we've got swiftness there. We've got phase, stride, and swiftness again, which I also had to take off some other armor. So from 2 whole hours of grinding, I didn't get swiftness once. I literally took that off some previous armor. But that's all good. Let's head outside. Let's put this on our current armor and see how fast we're gonna run. All right, here we go. What is up, Mr. Rune Maker? Let's plug in our Darkrite. Here we go. All right, at the moment, we've got 14% extra movement speed, but if I plug in this one, we get another 8%. So let's do that. And then if I plug in this one, we get an extra 10%. So 18% total, which makes our movement speed 32% faster. On top of that, we get 23% backfire, which we've already looked at, 18% damage from burn, only minus 3% health, that's fine, 4% increased physical, 14% chance to be immortal and gain movement speed for a brief duration, and we just got this one, reflect 19% physical damage taken, maximum damage given limits at 5% max health of user, 0.05 second cooldown. So this is now shaped up to be some pretty good leggings. So now there's only one thing left to do that we've got the leggings sorted, and that's to test the movement speed. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait, that's sick. Just to show you the difference, if I unequip the leggings, this is how fast I normally run. Look at the speed. With the leggings on, it's this fast. Let's go. All right, that is officially part 1 of my Darkrite armor set complete. Subscribe and comment if you would like to join my BachaBlox server on the Forge. I'm gonna make up to 5 of these servers for you guys so that you have a place to hang out, and you'll probably see me in there as well. So make sure to join my Discord. That'll be at the top of the description and top of the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next video where we try to make the Darkrite helmet. In the last episode, I forged some of the best Dark Knight leggings possible by using a combination of Darkrite and other super super rare ores on the forge. Today we're continuing this series by mining for a bunch of darkrai in order to be able to create the rarest helmet possible. Subscribe if you're enjoying these forge videos, it will help me out a lot. And we're in! The series of creating full darkrai armor continues. So you can see right now I've currently got the Dark Knight leggings on. This is what we recently created and it does 300 defense, but because I made it with legendary ore as well, it also adds on an extra 45, so it's actually doing 344 defense just from some leggings. Today we're going to be working on the helmet, so let's get started. Now straight away I'll show you in the chat, I've been grinding a super long time already, so I like to do this before I start the video just because it takes so long to get darkrai. And at the moment I've got 7 darkraites, 29 demonite, a bunch of whitite, a bunch of io, all that good stuff. And as you can probably tell, yes, I've reached the max level. That's basically just been from grinding like crazy whilst not recording. All right, so the first thing that we've got to do is find more darkrai. Let's get rid of these. So let's make our way down to volcanic depths. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need some minor potions. Okay, let's respawn. Okay, so here's a quick little tip for you guys. When you go to buy these potions, I like to buy the max amount. Then what I like to do is pop them here first. So with minor potions, you can actually only put 3 on at a time. So it caps out at 15 minutes. There we go, 1, 2, 3. Then we can go max and replenish that. So now we've got 10 and we can get into the mines. Let's make our way over to the mines and let's start grinding. All right, so first things first, now we can use the miner totem. We can place that here. And one thing that I found, I mentioned this in the previous video as well, I don't actually use luck potions or luck totems at all. For some reason, when I use those, I'm not actually able to get darkrai. I don't know if there's a bug in the game where if you use luck potion, it just sets your overall luck to 20% or something. So I don't like to use any of the luck buffs, but what we can use, if we go down to achievements, we can equip this luck boost. This will give us an extra 40% luck. And now the grind begins. So I'm going to be looking for more demonite if possible, but mainly darkrai. What I've calculated is I'm going to need 8 darkrai. So because I already have 7, I just need to get 1 more. And hopefully we get lucky and we get the better helmet first try. If I don't, dude, we're going to have to get another 8 darkrai, which is going to take a super long time. All right, there we go. You can see I've got a demonite already. Easy peasy, dude. I don't know why this trick works, but yeah, if you don't use luck potions or luck totems, you seem to get better luck. Also, another pro tip for you guys, if you have your own private server, lure these demons down here and then go up. So they're not going to be able to respawn up here. They're just going to be fully stuck down there. And it's going to give you plenty of space to run around and mine these volcanic rocks. Another tip that I mentioned in the last video as well, if you get the rock down to 2000 HP, you can actually see everything that's inside. And thanks to you guys, there's another pro tip. If you set your graphic quality all the way down, it actually makes it even easier to see the ores inside of the volcanic rock. So like that, you can get it down to 2000. Here we can clearly see this is the volcanic rock. Is that what it's called? Volcanic rock? Yeah, volcanic rock. And then at the top, this one kind of looks like darkrai, but don't be fooled. This right here is just obsidian. Darkrai appears a lot smaller and a lot smoother. See, once again, this kind of looks like darkrai, but again, it's just obsidian trying to play some tricks on us. Oh, and one other thing, currently I'm using the demon class, I've just realized. So of course, I'm going to swap over to Angel, because like I said before, this gives us an extra 30% luck boost. Okay, that's pretty much all the luck that we need. Let's get the lantern on and let's get grinding. I'm going to lock in for a while until we finally manage to find some darkrai. There it is. All right, that actually didn't take too long at all. So let's go ahead and break this tiny little bit of darkrai. Okay, bam, darkrai completed. All right, so you can clearly see the difference between darkrai and obsidian as well. Just for those of you guys that turn your graphics down like I have, darkrai is super tiny and it's really smooth. Obsidian is quite a bit bigger and it's super rough on the outside. Okay, that didn't take too long at all. That took around 15 minutes to get 1 darkrai, which is honestly pretty good. Let's crank the graphics back up. Why not? Ooh, look at that beautiful armor. Dude, I'm so excited to do this. It took me about 2 days of preparing just to get the other 7 darkrai. I was actually getting super unlucky getting the darkrai. That's why I've leveled up so much as well since the last darkrai video that we did. All right, let's make our way over towards the forge and we can see how good our luck is going to be today. So before we get forging, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the last video as well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the shop and change my race. If we put dwarf on, we actually get a 5% better forge chance. So let's go ahead and do that. On top of that, I don't know if this helps or not, but I'm going to pop a luck potion. I don't think this does anything when it comes to forging, but why not try it? And let's try the luck totem as well. Again, I literally don't think that does anything. One thing that I do know for sure is I'm Tiny Bacha right now, and Tiny Bacha has the best luck on the forge, so I'm not worried. All right, let's jump in here and see what we need. So I'm pretty sure if I put in 8 darkrai, this gives us the 6.3x multiplier, and also it gives a shadow step. We already have 32 demonite. By the way, yes, I got a bunch more demonite. Look, demonite, 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 darkite. So in 15 minutes, I got 3 demonite and 1 darkite. That is actually insane luck. So let's plug in 8 demonite. Next up, I'm going to use 8 lightite. I've got plenty of lightite because I've been going crazy on the basalt veins. So that's now going to give me a faster running speed. And lastly, I'm putting in iron. This does decrease my overall health a tiny bit, but at the same time, it gives us an extra 15% on our armor. So if we now go to armor, you can see our best chance is getting a heavy helmet. If we get unlucky, we might get another set of heavy leggings. And if we get super unlucky, we could get a medium chest plate or even medium leggings. So I'm really hoping we just end up getting the heavy helmet, but let's find out. Oh, okay, I hope this goes correct. 3, 2, 1. Please, helmet. Pretty sure there's a helmet. No! I got another set of Darknite leggings. No! It's literally what we got in the last one. So now I've got 2 pairs of Darknite leggings. 230 defense. Wait, is that the exact same as my previous ones? Let's have a look. So the ones that I'm currently wearing, yeah, 230 defense. And the ones that I just got, once again, 230 defense. No way, dude. No. I didn't even think that was going to happen. So now I need to get another 8 Darkite. All right, well, this is going to delay the video by a super long time because we're going to get back into the mines and get 8 Darkite. Now, this could literally take me 10 hours, 2 days, 3 days. It all depends on how lucky I get. Okay, let me swap back over to the Angel class and let me get back into Volcanic Depths. Oh, man. No, I'm actually so sad right now, bro. That would have been so insane if I needed leggings, but I've already got a pair of leggings. Okay, this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for 7 Darkite instead because that gives me a less chance of getting leggings and a higher chance of getting the helmet. The only downside of doing that is that there's also a high chance of getting the medium chest plate. So we'll just see what we end up getting here. Alrighty, I've got to get mining once again and try to get another 6 Darkite. This is going to take quite some time. Here we go. I found my first one again. It's surrounded by 3 or 4 volcanic rocks with 1 Darkite in the middle. Bam! Darkite number 1. Now, how long did that take? It took 45 minutes. Okay, there it is. So Darkite 1, we've locked it in. We've just got to do that another 6 times, which means probably somewhere around another 5 hours of mining. Let's get it. Here we go. I've managed to get another. So this is now 2 out of 7. 5 more left to go. Let's get it. Bam! Darkite number 2. Let's keep it going. Also, I pulled Bacha blocks into my server to try and help me find more just to speed this up a little bit. Because if we get cooked again, I'm going to have to find another 7. And that's going to be insanely painful. So this should hopefully at least make it a little bit faster to try and find some more of these Darkite rocks. Let's go! Bacha has managed to find one for me. There's the Darkite right there on the floor. Let's grab it. Perfect. There we go. Another Darkite. So if we check the stash, how many am I now up to? We're up to 3. Okay, we're going to get another 4. So hopefully within the next 2 hours, we should be able to try and get another helmet. Let's get it. This is going so fast now. Literally 5 minutes later, I've managed to find another one. Okay, we're actually cooking so hard. And there it is. Another Darkite. So now we only need another 3 and we can try again. This is so exciting. What is going on right now? I'm getting insanely lucky. I've just managed to find another one literally 10 minutes later. I'm actually cooking, dude. Look at this. Look at the chat. Darkite, demonite, Darkite, demonite, Darkite, demonite, Darkite, demonite, and then Darkite. I'm literally going one by one through them. What? Wow, this is insanely lucky. So I think I'm up to 6. Am I up to 6 already? Oh, no, I'm on 5. Okay, so we've got to get 2 more. Not too bad. No way. Literally 1 minute later, I found another one. It's been like 1 minute since the last one. What is happening? Luck is finally on my side. All right, we are smashing through these. BachaBlox is going crazy over there, and we are starting to really make our way through. This is very good. Okay, I think I've just found another one, and this one is kind of hidden inside the rock. Yeah, wait. I think I saw it for a second. Did you guys see the tiny black ball inside of the volcanic rock? Dude, you've got to have eagle vision to spot this one. Hold up. Yep, there it is. Darkite. Dude, I have no idea how I saw that one. It was literally just the very top of it sticking out underneath the culprite. Or was it underneath the volcanic rock? Either way, it was there and I've got it. So I think that's enough now. Let me have a look. Yes, we've got 7. So what I'm going to do, let's go back to the forge and try again. That actually wasn't too bad. In the end, it took somewhere around 2 hours to get 7 Darkite. That's actually insanely good thinking about it. So I'm going to try the exact same thing once again. In fact, this time I'm not going to go to dwarf. Oh, wait, actually, maybe I should go to dwarf. Okay, let's go to dwarf. Tiny Bacha is back. Hello, everybody. This time, though, I'm not going to use the luck potions. I'm just going to go for it. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, here we go. 7 Darkite, 7 Demonite, 7 Lightite, and 3 iron. Yes. Oh, that is a big 50-50. So we could either end up with a heavy heavy helmet or a medium chest plate? Wait, is this worth it or should I just get one more darkrai? Oh, dude, wait, is this worth it? I actually don't know. Hold up, let me have a look. If we did 8, 8, 8? Oh, this is way better. Okay, we should do... Oh, wait, but that's 7 there. Oh, this is what we should do. We should do 8, 8, 8 and only 2 iron. That would give us 51% chance of heavy helmet and only a 28% chance of a medium chest plate. Okay, this is what I should have done all along. So it looks like I do need one more darkrai. All right, let's go back up into the mines and get one more. There it is. I found another one. Okay, we can get the last one and let's try the forge. Now, this one actually took quite a while to find. This was about 25 minutes of work, but we got it. All good. Okay, I'm going to take this back outside. So let me just mine my way through these rocks. Thank you very much. Dude, I'm not going to lie. My heart is kind of racing a little bit. I'm so nervous to do this because if we mess up, it's going to be hours of work to get the darkrai once again. But let's give it a go anyway. So we're going to swap over to the dwarf, tiny Bacha. Okay, so the plan is basically what I said. 8 darkrites, 8 demonites. Oh, that's blue crystal. Imagine if I actually use blue crystal instead of lightite. And lastly, 2 iron. So this gives us a 51% chance of getting a helmet, or if we get super unlucky, a medium chest plate, or if we get really unlucky, some heavy leggings once again. Now that would be actually diabolical. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, forge. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, that's a helmet. That's 100% a helmet. Oh, please be the right helmet. Yes! Yes, we got it. We got the Dark Knight helmet. Okay, now I've got to get perfect on this to make sure it's masterwork. No way. Okay, we got super lucky. Think I'm gonna get it. Yes! 100% masterwork as well. Dude, I can't wait to see the defense on this. Look how sick that looks. What's the defense? 201 base defense on a helmet, bro. No way. There it is. You got new equipment, Dark Knight helmet. Yes, I can finally cover my little head. All right, Tiny Bacha did it once again. We are officially 2 out of the 3 darkrai armor that I need. The last thing is going to be the chest plate, but we're going to save that for another video. For today, let's just get in here and let's enhance this helmet. Let's see what's the max amount that we can get it up to. Dude, look at that. We've got this spare darkrai as well. If trading ever comes up, I'm actually going to give this away. So I'm never going to get rid of it. Make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox usernames because I'm going to be saving them. If ever trading comes into this game, I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. But for now, let's jump in here. So straight away, you can see the difference between leggings and a helmet. Leggings give you 230 defense. A helmet gives you 201. And just to show you as well, this is what we have on it. Backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We have burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 15% chance on hit. That's so good. We've got phantom step. This comes from the darkrai, so this is super rare. 15% chance to be immortal and gain movement speed for a brief duration. And lastly, we've got an extra 15% movement speed that comes from the lightite. Okay, let's plug in the helmet. Now we've just simply got to upgrade it. Let's see how lucky we're gonna get. Oh, lucky's on my side. I'm on 100% success rate. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just went up 100% success rate. I didn't lose it once. So now my helmet is doing 261 defense. Okay, let's lock that away and let's come over here. So now we can come to the rune maker and let me see if I can just slap some runes on it for now. Okay, the only 2 that I have are these. So this isn't actually that good. I wish that I had some swift ones. Oh, last time we tried to get some swiftness ones, it took me 2 hours and I didn't get a single one. Maybe I should try again though. Okay, I'm gonna try again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend a couple of hours killing mobs so that I can get some extra runes, because if I show you on my other leggings, which is this one, I've got this. So I've got 8% extra movement speed and also 10% extra movement speed. So in total on my leggings, I end up getting a 32% extra movement speed. I kind of want to get the same on the helmet before we see what it looks like. So I'm gonna get grinding, killing some mobs, which means going back down to the volcanic depths. Now, in order to be able to kill the mobs super easy, I'm actually going to swap some things around. So let's go to demon. This, of course, gives us a bunch of extra damage, movement speed, all that good stuff. It's probably the best race in the game. On top of that, if we go into achievements, I can put attack speed on. And by using my darkrai sword as well. Yes, that's right. I've got darkrai sword. We've got this bad boy right here doing 104 damage and a crazy attack speed, which means I'm going to be able to kill the mobs super easily. Let's see if I can just fit through here. Oh, I'm too fat. Oh, wait, maybe? Nope. Oh, there we go. I'm in. All right, so the mobs that I'm going to be looking for once again is this elite axe. What are they called? Death axe? Okay, yeah, it's going to be these guys right here, the death axe skeletons. So I'm going to kill all of them. And hopefully one of them drops a briar notch, which also gives me some swiftness. Now that would be very good. Dude, look how fast I'm just going through all these mobs. It's insane. Okay, I'm going to get grinding. I'll see you guys once I get a bunch of these notches. This could honestly take anywhere from an hour up to like 8 hours. It just depends on how lucky I get.
2 hours later.
I'm back after a solid 2 hours of grinding, and this is where I'm up to. So if we go to stash, you can see I've got a bunch of these right here, and I did manage to get 2 of them which have swiftness on them. Now it's not exactly what I wanted, but after 2 hours I don't want to kill any more mobs. I'm so done with this video, dude. I've been grinding like crazy just to get this helmet, never mind trying to get some runes on it. But if we do go to the runes anyway, and we go to, let me find the correct one. So this is the first one that I've got. It's the briar notch, which is reflect 5% physical damage taken, maximum damage given, limits at 5% max health of user. So of course that's the briar notch, but what I was really looking for is swiftness. So this is 5% extra movement speed. So I'm not really too bothered about thorn 1, but swiftness, I do want it so I can run around like a speedy boy. So let's go ahead and attach that. Now, like I said, it's not exactly what I wanted. We only got 5%. I wish that I could get more, but I've just been getting super unlucky. However, I did manage to find another one with swiftness as well. Let me try to find it here. It was this one. It was the Rage Mark, which I'm not gonna lie, this one also kind of sucks. So this one is boost physical damage and movement speed by 26% for 6 seconds, but it only activates once you're below 35% HP. So this one's kind of doo-doo, but once again, what I was looking for is swiftness. And unfortunately, again, we only got over the 5% extra movement speed, but it's just gonna have to do for now. So in the end, this is what we've got on our helmet. We've got 25% chance to burn enemy. We've got Berserk, we got Burn, we got 25% extra movement speed, so in the end it's pretty good. We could get that up to about 35%, so it could be better, but we'll get there. I've also got Thorn, and of course Phantom Step. And this is what the helmet looks like. Let's go! Dude, this looks so sick with the demon class. Look at the horns coming out of the helmet. Like, come on, you can't tell me this doesn't look absolutely insane. So now I've got Darkrai sword, I've got Darkrai leggings, and the Darkrai helmet. And this is how fast I'm running at the moment. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, this is speed. We're honestly starting to get there. The only thing that I need to do left is get a Darkrai chestplate, but we're gonna save that for another video. Also, if you guys would like to join into my private server, I put the link up inside of my Discord, so just join my Discord. The link to it is at the top of the description or top of the comments. Subscribe to see me make the final bit of our Darkrai armor, the chestplate, and to not miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're going to be finally finishing my full Darkrai armor set. In the previous episodes, we crafted Dark Knight's leggings and helmet, which combined already give me 560 base defense. Can we get it all the way up to 1000 base defense with the Darkrai chestplate? Subscribe and let's go find out. And we're in! The series continues where I try to make a full Darkrai armor set. So far, we're up to Darkrai Dark Knight leggings, which I've got right here. In the last episode, we got the Darkrai Dark Knight helmet. That is so hard to say, which looks absolutely incredible. And the only thing we're now missing is, of course, the chest plate. So let's quickly go over the stats that I've currently got. So we've got 300 defense on the leggings, but you've got to take into account IR as well. That gives me an additional 15%. So it's more like 345. On the helmet, it's the exact same thing. It's 260. So I guess that's somewhere around 290. But let's just take the base defense for now. Even just the base defense comes out to 560 defense just for some leggings and the helmet. I'm so excited to get rid of this IR chestplate and to upgrade it to the Darkrai one, because that is going to do some insane defense. Now, here's the thing. Before starting this video, I grinded like crazy yesterday. So if I open up the chat, you guys can see how much effort I actually put into this. And I got super duper lucky whilst I was grinding. Like, seriously lucky. In just 3 hours, I got all of this. In literally 3 hours. That's all that it took. So if I quickly show you guys my stash now, we've got 11 Darkraites, 32 Demonite, and a bunch of other ores we can already use. Now, when I say I got lucky yesterday, I really mean it. Check out these 2 clips that I got whilst I was mining. Oh, Wait. Is that too dark right? Bro, I think that's too dark right. Wait, has this ever been done before? What is going on? This is not even during a 2x luck weekend. This is just me grinding away for some dark right. Oh, there it is. We literally caught 2 dark right from 1 volcanic rock. Oh, dude, I thought that was dark right again. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 magmite now as well. Oh, for a second, I thought I got... Oh, wait, that's got firite in it as well. I thought we got 2 magmite and a dark right, but we didn't. Oh, look at that. 2 magmite, 1 firite, and an obsidian. Yep, there you go. Bacha luck is absolutely real. If you want to get the Bacha luck for yourself, just hit that subscribe button. That's the way to get it. Because I did that insane grind yesterday, this might be my shortest video ever. Because I've already got that 11 dark right there and the demonite and everything else that I need. Basically, all that I now have to do is plug them into the forge. And we're going to be hoping to get the chest plate, but I've got a feeling that we're not going to get lucky the first time around, so I'm probably going to have to do some more mining. Okay, so this is the plan. First things first, let's turn into mini Bacha, of course. So if we go to shop, go to race, we can go into dwarf mode. Here we go. Same thing as we've done with every other forge. We get that 5% extra forge or better forge. And here we go. Tiny Bacha never misses, dude. Now I'm gonna test out the luck totem once again. This didn't work for me last time, but why not? You know, why not? Let's see if we can get lucky. So luck totem, luck potion. I don't think that does anything for forging, but you know, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to make sure that I get the best forge possible. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all good. Okay, so if I now plug in 8 darkite, let's swap over to armor, and that's not 8, that's 11. Then we go for 11 demonite, 11 lightite. Oh, dude, this is looking good. And then instead of using iron for this one, I'm gonna experiment. I'm actually gonna go with magma. Wait, should I go magmite or uranium? Let me check the wiki quickly. I kind of want to see what they do again. All right, this one I'm thinking, instead of using the iron, we could instead try mithril, which gives us 15% extra HP, or we could even try uranium, which gives us a 5% AoE damage once we get hit. Let me just see what multipliers these two give. So if we were to plug in, let's say 3 mithril, that would put us down to 5.3x multiplier. Wait, do I have to do one more maybe? Okay, one more is good because it turns heavy leggings into 25% and heavy chestplate into 68%. So 4 puts us on 5.25. If I was to do iron, what would we get? 5.31. Okay, it's barely a difference, so that's fine. Uranium, if we were to do that, it puts us on 5.2. So mithril would be the best, which would just give me some extra HP. Is that worth it? I feel like that is worth it. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's go 4 mithril. Okay, so this is the combination. 11 darkite, 11 demonite, 11 lightite, and lastly, 4 mithril. All right, so what we're going to be going for, hopefully, is the dark knight chestplate, which is a 1 in 2 chance. Hopefully, we don't get just the normal knight chestplate. Or if we get the heavy leggings, dude, I'm actually going to crash out. All right, let's find out. 3, 2, 1. No! Did I get the helmet? Or the leggings? I got the poopy helmet. What? Bro, the chance of getting that helmet was like 6%. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the luck totem. Did the luck totem make my luck too high? What just happened? No, I just wasted 11 darkite on this. No! No, bro, we got the normal knight helmet. It's only 130 defense. Oh my goodness, what a giant waste of darkite and demonite. Why? Why to me, bro? Why? We were on such a good run up until that happened. What just happened? No! Look at it there. Just smug. It's all smug staring at me. Okay, I should have used 1 less mithril as well, as I found out. So I should have used 3. Okay, well, at least I know that for the next one. All right, well, what I've got to do now is get another 11 darkite. So I guess this is at least an opportunity to show you guys my strategy for getting darkite. So first things first, let's go ahead and change into the angel class. As you know by now, angel class gives us that 30% extra luck boost. On top of that, I've kind of gone back on what I said about luck totems and luck potions, because one of the things that I did on my pickaxe is actually put a luck totem on. So I've got an extra 15% overall luck increase. So I've been combining this with luck potions, and it's actually worked really well. That's how I got 11 darkite in just 3 hours. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick on an insane amount of these luck potions. Let's just keep popping them. I can't believe that just happened. We just got cooked so hard. And before we get to the mining, I'm actually gonna go killing a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get more of those luck miner shards, and the way to get them is, I believe, by killing the bombers. So instead of using Angel, actually, let's swap over to the Demon class because that, of course, gives me extra damage. We can pull out my Darkrai sword and let's just get destroying these little dudes. So the ones that I'm going to be looking for are the bombers, which hide right here. Dude, they're so easy to kill. Once you get a decent weapon, it's honestly so easy to destroy all of these skeletons down here. Like even these axe skeletons, they're just 2 hits away from death. It's so good. Okay, right now I'm getting pretty cooked. I'm actually not able to get any minor shards. Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay, let's have a look. What did I get? I got a yield one. Ooh, that's the highest one you can get. 10% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Now, the funny thing about the yields, though, when you try to stack them, because I've already tried this, you can only get a max of 10% on your pickaxe anyway. So if I was to try to stack 2 of them to get 20%, for example, it would still just be stuck on 10%. So if you guys have one of those yields, don't put them on. It's not worth putting 2 on. I just like to have 1 on because it does give you that extra chance of getting rare loot. And as you saw earlier, I managed to get the double Darkrai from 1 volcanic rock, so it is worth it. Okay, we've got another minor shard. That's the yield one. I've got another yield one. Okay. What's going on right now? That's actually pretty rare. I think luck is the rarest though, so it's going to be tricky trying to get this. Okay, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to start to grind out these skeletons. I'll see you guys once I manage to get a bunch more of these minor shards, and hopefully some of them contain more luck. The highest luck that you can get from a minor shard is 16%. So the one that I currently have at 15% is pretty good. If I could get another one of those, that would be insane because that would give us an extra 30% luck on the pickaxe. That's already super strong.
A little while later.
So it's been 1.5 hours. I've been grinding for a super long time down here, just smashing away like this. And this is where I've gotten up to. Okay, let me get somewhere safe. Let's have a look. So inside of my stash, you can see just how many of these I managed to get. We have got loads of minor chips now, but if we go through them, not many of them are what I want. We got a bunch of these just yield ones. Oh, look how bad this one is, dude. 3% chance. Ew. I got some other ones that are okay, like swift mining, etc. But I did manage to get one up here. Here it is. 9% extra overall luck. And I think I got another one as well. This is the other one. 6% overall extra luck. So in the end, we didn't really get any good ones, but I'm still going to put the 9% one on. So let's go ahead and reset quickly. Let's get into the pickaxe. So I'm going to remove the swift mining because that one's, it's good, but it's not super important. I would rather have more luck. So 10% faster mining, we can detach this. And I can put this one on instead. So it's going to cost me 150,000, which for some reason I don't have. So I'm going to have to forge some things, make some cash, and then do that. Cool, there we go. We've got 179,000, so we can now come back here. Let's put this one on 9% overall luck increase. Alrighty. So in the end, we now have an extra 24% luck on this pickaxe, which already has a 51% luck boost. So in total, this is now giving me 75% luck from this demonic pickaxe. That's honestly really, really good because once we combine that with everything else, with Angel, that's plus 30%. So we're now on 105% luck. We can then go into achievements. We can put this one on, a luck boost. Also, look what I just unlocked. I unlocked this one, Monster Slayer. I've slayed 8,600 mobs. So I can now equip an extra 40% stamina boost. That's actually really useful. I've been using this to kill mobs. But anyway, going back to the luck, we can get an extra 40%. So we're now up to 145% luck. On top of that, we can of course put on our luck potion. So I'm just going to stack a bunch of these first and then buy another 10. All right, that gives us an extra 20%. So we're now up to 165% luck. Let me drink a few of these minor potions as well. Okay, replenish those, replenish those. And now the last thing that I can put down, if we go into the shop, we can of course get a bunch of these luck totems. And by putting one of these down, we now get an extra 25% luck as well. So we're basically now at 190% luck boost, if I've done my maths correct. Lastly, we can put down the minor totems. So we've got 20% faster mining, and we've got 15% faster mining from the potion as well. I'm gonna get grinding. Let's see how long it now takes to get some Darkrai. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Here we go. We've got the first one already. That took somewhere around 10 minutes, so a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but one Darkrai down, another 10 to go. Let's get it. Number 2 has been found. Here it is, hiding away underneath the volcanic rock. Easy peasy. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, haha, there we go. That's the look I need. I found another one within like 5 minutes, dude. Now, one thing that I did actually quickly go and do is change up my pickaxe again. So let me show you guys what I'm running at the moment. So I got rid of the one that gives me yield, and instead I've replaced it with just faster mining. So I've got 12% faster mining and then 25% 64% luck on the actual pickaxe. The reason I did that is because the mining legit felt so slow. I just had to put faster mining on here because I'm pretty sure there's negative mining speed on this pickaxe. If you don't have faster mining, it just feels incredibly slow. But now you can tell the difference. It's going fairly quickly, which will mean I should be able to get through these volcanic rocks much faster and hopefully give myself a higher chance of finding these darkrites a lot quicker. I'm gonna keep going. We've got 8 more left to go. No way! I found another one. Dude, my luck is insane right now. I'm telling you guys, subscribe to get the Bacha luck. It's the best luck you can get. Like, what is this? How do I keep finding them so easily? There we go. There's another. Oh, this is going really well. So we've gotten 4 pretty quickly. This is really, really good. Oh my days, I found another one. What is happening right now? This is crazy. I'm on my best run ever. It actually might be so worth it putting the extra luck on the pickaxe. This is going insane right now. I guess I do have 190% luck, so it definitely makes it a lot easier. Another one. Let's go. Nice. Wait, I got them back to back. No way! Back to back is crazy. What is going on right now? Oh my days, my luck is going insane. So I've already managed to get 7. I literally just need 4 more. Wow, okay, this actually isn't gonna take that long. Let's go. Okay, only 3 left. Once I get this one, managed to find another one. This took about 10 minutes, so a little bit longer, but come on, dude. 10 minutes to find a darkrite. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's going insane. Look at that. Iron, Firite, Darkrite. So good. Okay, I've managed to find the last one. This is the only one that I need. I skipped a few just because I don't have to show you guys all of them, okay? I've been grinding, let's just say that. But not grinding enough. I'm not gonna lie, this took 1 hour. I don't know how. I don't know how I just did this, but in 1 single hour, I've managed to get a total of 11 darkrite once again. So yeah, it turns out you can just plug in the Bacha luck and get all the darkrite you need. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's head back outside and let's try to forge once again. So this time around, I'm definitely not gonna use the luck potion or the luck totem because maybe that cooked me. Like seriously, how did I get a helmet last time? So first things first, let's go back into dwarf once again. So I'm gonna go out of angel, dwarf, and let's see if luck is gonna be on our side. So once again, I'm gonna plug in 11 darkrites, 11 demonites, 11 lightites, and then finally, which one did I want to use again? It was mithril, right? 3 mithril. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh, dude, I'm almost making the weapon. Okay, that was super close. All right, armor. So 64% chance to get a heavy chest plate, 27% chance for heavy leggings, 7% chance for the heavy helmet. So last time, just to show you what happened, we literally had a 6% chance to get the helmet, and that's what we ended up getting. This time it's 7, so it's actually even worse this time around. But let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, please. Yes! I think we got it. I think we got the dark knight. I did. Yes! Okay, wait. I need to hit perfect on all of these. Let's lock in. We've got to get it masterwork. Oh, that one was not good. Okay. Dude, we got the better one. We got the Dark Knight chest plate. What's the defense? No way. Dark Knight chest plate. Inside of it, we have Lightite, Demonite, Darkrite, and Mithril with a 265 base defense. What? Okay, we cooked. We have finally completed the full Darkrite armor set. Okay, I'm gonna go to Angel to give myself the extra luck now because now I've got to go to the Enhancer. Dude, that is already so good. I kind of want to quickly check the one that I'm currently using. So I'm using this IO one, and it's got 188 base, 253 when it's fully upgraded. So this one has a higher base than the IO one that's fully upgraded. What? Okay, that's insane. So on it, we also have Swiftness, 15% extra movement speed. We've got Backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We've got Burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. And we have Phantom Step. So let's now plug this in and let's max upgrade it. Oh no, okay, we're getting cooked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, there we go. We got it up to max. Okay, so now we have 2 rune slots and the defense is 345 defense. Oh my days, bro. What? No, we cooked. We actually just cooked like crazy. That is so good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the current one that I'm using, this IO one. I'm gonna take these off. Oh, I've run out of money. Okay, we've got to sell a few things. All right, cool, done. We've got some extra cash. Let's get in here. So Darkrite armor. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Darkrite armor. So what I'm gonna be looking for is more swiftness. Oh, that's only 5%. Oh wait, this one's actually really good. 10% extra health. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on. And then I still need a bunch more swiftness ones, but this one will do for now. So we've got Thorn, and we've got 7% extra movement speed. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Done. So lastly, all that we've got to do is go Demon Race. Here we go. And then put on the armor. Here we go. Finally, we have completed the full Darkright armor set. We have the best helmet possible, the best leggings possible, and now we're about to put on the best chest plate possible. The Dark Knight chest plate. Here we go. Look at all the buffs we have on it. This is so insane. Okay, I'm putting it on. There we go. So, in total now as well, if I just show you guys, we've got 25% extra movement speed with the helmet. We have 32% extra movement speed with the leggings, and we have an extra 22% movement speed with the chest plate. So let's now see how fast I can run from here to over there. In fact, I'm going to quickly time it without the armor, and then let's time it with the armor. Okay, without the armor, let's go from here to over there. Okay, that was somewhere around 7 seconds. Now let's try it with the armor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! Okay, I think that was like 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm so quick now. Well, not only that, I should have an insane amount of defense. So I'm going to quickly check the defense again. So this is just the base defense without even counting the eye or extras. So like I said earlier in the video, the leggings and the helmet make up for 560 defense. Plus now the 345 that I get from the chest plate means that we have a total of 905 defense. That is so sick. Look at me, bro. I'm oozing aura. All right, let me see. Do your worst, Mr. Skeleton. Wait, he just killed himself? Oh, my days. I'm barely taking damage. Look at this. Look at this. I have full HP. Okay, they're pretty easy, though. What about if we go down here? Okay, let's find out. So this is an elite rogue skeleton. It looks like I take somewhere around 16 damage per hit. Most of the damage actually came from the fire, not the hits. What about the elite death axe skeleton? Okay, I'm taking around 60 damage. Now we've put rage mark on, and I died, and he died. Okay, so without hitting him at all, I could essentially kill a full elite death axe skeleton just with my armor. What is that, bro? That is so insane. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is finally the Darkright armor set complete. This has taken me a super long time. So if you've enjoyed this series, please hit that subscribe button and let me know what insane armor or sword would you like me to make next, because we do also have this Darkright sword. So in total, I have a Darkright sword and a full Darkright armor set. At this point, I've basically completed the game. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, we're back on the Forge, and I'm going to show you how to unlock the secret Goblin room and what epic treasures are hiding inside of it. Subscribe if you like the Forge videos, and let's get into the game. And we're in. So since the last time I played the Forge, clearly I have leveled up quite a bit and changed my armor a lot. If you guys saw my previous video, I think I ended on somewhere around level 60. Now I'm level 88. And just to show you, yep, I'm up to 45 hours played inside of this game. It's safe to say I'm completely addicted. So let me just show you guys where I'm currently at. This is the armor that I'm currently using. I've got Ruby Dark Knight leggings, which I've also upgraded. So normally it does 129 defense. It's up to 155. Same with the chest plate. I've upgraded that, so it does 183 defense. And then we've got a Rivalite helmet, which does 162 defense when upgraded. So that's my armor. We've still got the Magmite pickaxe. But this is the cool part. So last time that I played, I think I was using a scythe. I've now swapped over to these iron hand gloves. You can see up here, they do 94 damage, which is pretty good. It's not as much as the scythe. The scythe was doing around 137, but it's more than double the speed. So these are my brand new gloves that I've been using for combat, and all my days are they insane. And let me show you this as well. If I select my lightite gloves, yeah, I've managed to get them all the way to this level of the upgrade. They're at 1.35x upgrade, so the next craft chance is at 20%, and for that I need a legendary essence, which I have no idea how you get, but maybe you get it from the Goblin Cave. So let's go ahead and start on the Goblin Cave missions. Also, just to show you my index, enemies killed so far, we've killed everyone in Iron Valley, of course. We've killed all of them in Forgotten Kingdom, apart from this one. I have no idea what this is. And then Goblin Cave is missing, which we're going to be doing today. So in case you guys didn't know, Goblin Cave is something you've got to unlock. You basically run down here. So you go past the Forge in a straight line down towards the fishing dock area. Just before you get there, if you turn right, you'll see the Goblin King. And for me, he's got the question mark. And I think you only get this once you complete a certain amount of missions or you get to a certain level. By the way, let's talk to the Goblin King. How may Goblin King help thee? Goblin King needs a smidge of gold for a brilliant idea. Only a little, a crumb of wealth. It requires 5,000 gold to start. Okay, let's begin. Come visit Goblin King when the gold is collected. So bring 5,000 gold to Goblin King. Easy peasy, I've already got it. I've collected your stuff. Next up, he needs bring 3 topaz and 10,000 gold. Do I have topaz on me? Oh, I actually don't. Okay, I got rid of all my topaz. All right, that's super easy though. So I guess let's start there. Let me also show you guys a super cool trick in case you didn't know. When you spawn in back here, so in case you die somewhere in the dungeons over there, once you spawn back in, you can actually use this cannon. So if you press E on it, it will fire you this way. Then you can go back inside of the ruined cave. All right, so he's looking for topaz. This is honestly pretty easy to get. We've just got to go ahead and mine these rocks. Okay, I'm actually getting a little bit unlucky. So let me go ahead and mine the veins instead of the basalt core. Let me see. Can I find the vein? Let's get rid of this guy quickly. Oh, just to demonstrate how good these gloves are. Okay, here's the Reaper, which is the hardest enemy that you can find in this hell area. Watch this. Oh, I'm actually getting wrecked a little bit. This is a bad example. It's because he dodged the attack. But look, because you attack so fast with the gloves, you can just destroy most enemies. Watch, before he can even really attack me, we just wreck him. Same with the Death Axe ones. Look at that. That's why these gloves are elite, dude. I didn't think they would be that good. In the past, like I said, I was using the Scythe and the Greatsword, but they just attack way too slow. With this, you can speedrun the enemies and just completely destroy everything. Look at that. Get wrecked. Anyway, let's get back to the mission. I need some topaz. You know what? I'm going to put on a minor potion. Help me out a little bit. Dude, no way. I'm not getting topaz, but I'm getting a legendary eye. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. We got the eye ore. Not bad. One thing I forgot to mention in case you're not familiar with the game just yet. With the gloves that I have, they're actually incredibly OP. So what I used to make them is I used this, the Lightite. Now, this gives you a 4.6x multiplier on damage, and it's a 1 in 3,333 chance of getting it from a basalt vein, I believe. Or I guess you can also probably get it from a basalt core. Am I in a rock? Oh, my days, I am. So essentially, I had to grind these basalt veins in order to get a bunch of those Lightites, and then I turned it into a glove. Initially, I was trying to go for a katana, and then I realized the glove is actually even better, because I got the glove by accident, but it works. Okay, we've got Dark Reaper we've got to take out. Easy peasy. Dude, why am I not getting topaz right now? The one time that I actually need it, I can't get it. There we go. We got 1 piece of topaz. Okay, I've got to get 2 more. I'm going to get grinding. I'll see you guys once I manage to get them. Alrighty, I'm back. I've managed to get 3 topaz. Of course, I've got 10,000 gold already. So let's talk to the Goblin King and see if he's going to accept. Okay, I've collected his stuff. There we go. Goblin King is impressed. Costs have risen. Okay, what does he want now? Bring 5 diamonds and 15,000 gold. Now, in order to do the next part, I'm actually going to have to do some forging because I definitely don't have enough gold. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I've got a bunch of uranium that I'm not even going to be using, so it's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to chuck it all into here until I can get a colossal sword. Okay, 40 uranium is about to go into a colossal sword. Let's get it. It's looking good. Okay, we should have a beautiful big green sword. There it is. It actually looks so sick, dude. Ho, 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 ho. 120 damage. Wow, that's kind of cracked. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. But the main reason that I wanted it is because it's worth 6,000. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this. I should probably make something else as well. What else do I have just laying around? Obsidian? Yeah, let's make a great sword. Oh, it's a katana. Okay. Oh, that looks sick, dude. In the purple? Guess I've just got a bunch of slimites hanging around as well. Let's chuck all of this in. Make a great axe, maybe. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's a great axe. And there it is, a slimy great axe. Okay, that should be enough to be able to sell and make 15k. Let's go sell tools. Select the ones we just made. Sell for 8,000. There we go. We've got 15,224. Literally perfect. Here I come, Goblin King. There he is. Big old Shrek over here. Take your stuff, good sir. What? Wait, what? Do I not have diamonds? Dude, I only had 3 diamonds. That's what happens when you use all of your materials just before you start recording. I had so many diamonds before I started recording this video. So in order to get a diamond, I can get it from a basalt core or a basalt vein. All right, I'm gonna grab these. I'll see you guys once I have the diamonds. We're back. We've got the diamonds. Let's hand them in to Mr. Shrek once again. Boom, done. What are we on to next? 5 emeralds, 20,000 gold. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna get forging some stuff I can sell. I'll see you guys once I have 20,000 gold, I guess, because I'm pretty sure I have 5 emeralds. Let me just make sure I do. Yep, I've got 29 emeralds. Perfect. I am ready. I've stocked up on a bunch of cash. We've been doing a lot of forging, a lot of selling. Let's go ahead and speak to the Goblin King one more time. Collected your stuff. All right. All right. We've leveled up. This is looking good. I'm just going to skip the talk. Bring 5 rubies and 25,000 gold. I'm pretty sure I already have 5 rubies, don't I? Yep. And is that it? Is that all we had to do? Okay, we got a Goblin cave key. So it looks like the Goblin has just left. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Wait, can I talk to this little dude? No. Wait, am I the new Goblin King? Is that what this says? Yes, dude. I'm the Goblin King. Also, can we just take a second to appreciate that I've gone for all red armor and blue gloves? Like, look how epic this looks. It looks even more epic if I remove the helmet. Like, check this out, dude. The gloves literally match my hair. And we've got a katana. Like, come on. This is peak gameplay right here. But enough yapping. Let's get opening some doors. Okay, here we go. It's happening. This is the Goblin Cave. The door has been opened. Oh, wait. Is that the slime that I'm supposed to kill? Is that the slime that we saw at the start of the video that I haven't killed yet? Oh, it's bugged out. For some reason, they're all bugged out. Okay, so what's interesting about this place then? Because right now, it just looks... I don't know. It looks the exact same, no? We've only got basalt rock. I don't see any different rocks in here. What's the point of this cave? Did I miss it? I probably should have read the text that the Goblin King was actually saying. I kind of skipped through all of that. Oh, wait. For some reason, it's only now acknowledged the fact that I'm inside of the Goblin Cave. Oh, and now the mobs are working. Okay, there was a slight delay on that. All good. Dude, these mobs are so easy. I thought this was going to be even harder than the previous rooms. Oh, wait. Blazing slime? Why are you in here? I've just realized we've hit level 90 as well. Ooh, not bad. We are flying through the levels, dude. We are flying. All right, let's do a little bit of mining and see what we can actually get. So is this just the exact same? I'm so confused. Goblin Cave, you feel scammed, right? Maybe it's not that true. Is there something in the water? Nothing in the water. Oh. Wait, a bit behind the waterfall, maybe. Okay, nothing behind the waterfall. Dude, that would have been so sneaky from the devs if they hid a room in here. But it looks like there's no room. But I did find a Tomo cat. Wait, what? Is that the cat? Dude, that's the cat, right? That's the cat that I need to rescue. It's in that direction. Oh, is that part of the Goblin Cave? Can I get there somehow? Interesting. Oh, wait, there's more this way. Oh, there's a lot more this way. Okay, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. And there's somebody else in here. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so it looks like if we go this way and to the right, there's actually something through here. Oh my days, I'm so dumb. This is just the way out. You've got to be kidding me. Wait, is there nothing in the cave? Nah. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, light crystal. Okay, this is new. Okay, things are starting to happen. Let me drink a mining potion because this has 5,000 HP. Epic magenta crystal, 1 in 255 chance. Okay, so it looks like there are different ores that can spawn in here. They're just probably quite rare to find. I think literally one spawns at a time. Wow, okay, this is going to be super RNG and super grindy, but I'm going to commit to it. I want to try and unlock every ore in here, although this is going to take a super long time. So if we go into the index and we go to Goblin Cave, we can see that I unlocked this one. There are 3 things rarer than what I just unlocked, and this isn't even that good though. It's a 3.1x multiplier, which is basically the equivalent of getting ruby, and ruby is actually pretty easy to get. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Chill, chill, chill. By the way, if you want a really easy trick for killing the slimes, just wait until they do 1 hit like that, and then that's it. It's GG. It's over. They've just got to try do 1 hit. If they miss that first hit, they're super easy to kill. Okay, I'm gonna wait around until more of these light crystals spawn in, and then we'll get mining. It's just gonna be a bit of a waiting game until then. Oh my days, it spawns in different crystals. I have just realized. So it looks like different crystals spawn in different locations. Yeah, look, he's the showing the purple one over there. Okay, so there's a super rare chance that they spawn in. There's one over here. Let's smash and grab. Oh, am I getting the exact same thing? All right, so I don't think the different crystals give you different things. Maybe I think they just spawn in randomly and they're called different things, but I'm pretty sure you can still get the same ores from every crystal. I could be wrong about this. I'm just guessing. This is my second one I've destroyed. Yeah, I got the exact same thing. Okay, so I think that's how it works. We've just got to find the crystals in this area, destroy them, and grab the stuff. Okay, not too bad, but this is about to take 17 hours away from my life. Let's get it.
The next morning.
And I'm back. All right, so I've been grinding for a very long time. Look into my eyes. I'm serious. A very long time. If we look down at the bottom left, I'm now level 108. So it's not even the same day anymore. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was grinding here for about 2 hours whilst recording this video. And then I got bored, like very bored. So I just went and started smashing things. And now it's the next day for me and I'm level 108. Oops. So let me just run you through what I've been doing. I've been smashing these rocks like this. So the way they actually spawn those crystals in is, like I said earlier, you've got to get rid of these rocks first. And then there's a chance for a crystal to spawn in. So I've been popping these minor potions along with a luck potion whilst also having luck and minor totems. And I've been smashing, dude. I've been destroying these crystals like crazy, but I just cannot seem to get anything good. Look, every single time that I smash them, I just get one of the colored crystals. Right now, I'm about to get the orange one. There it is. Orange crystal. That's it. That's all that I keep getting. If I show you my stash, I have a bunch of the green ones, a bunch of the purple, blue, crimson, orange. I have all of these crystals, and yet I don't have one of these two. So I don't even know what this one is. This one doesn't even look rare. It just looks like another colored crystal like these ones. But this one, I have no idea what this is, and I just cannot seem to get it. All right, let me go ahead and claim these quickly. And because I can't get it, I genuinely give up. It's not possible. It's not possible. I'm gonna have to do it in a different video or something, because I've been trying for hours, and I really do mean hours. Okay, let me try one last time. There's a green crystal over here. I must have broken at least 50 of these, and I still don't have one of the rare crystals. Yep, I'm just getting a blue one again. Rip. So what I've also been doing, just to show you guys my stats quickly, if we're going to shop, I've been using the Angel race because it gives me an extra 30% luck boost. So I thought that would help with giving me better crystals, but I guess not. On top of that, if we go into achievements, if you didn't know, you can equip a skill from achievements. I've got this one on right now, which is dedicated player. Currently, I've clocked in 86 hours out of 100, so I get an extra 32% luck boost as well from that. And even with all of that, I still cannot get a good crystal. Now, for those of you with a keen eye, you will have noticed I'm actually using this pickaxe, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to show it earlier. The one that I was showing earlier was this one right here, and if you have a good eye, you would have noticed I don't have any runes on it. Well, it's because I was actually using this one in secret this whole time. This is the Demonite pickaxe, but we're gonna go over this one in a future video, and I'll show you how you guys can also get it for yourself. The only reason I'm showing it now is because Bax outed me in a video. He showed me using this pickaxe in his video. Rip Bax. All right, well, so I got completely cooked inside of here, but what we could still do, we could use those crystals to forge something, I guess. Let's give that a go at least. So let me just chuck in the blue crystal, for example. Now, this is a 3.4x multiplier, which actually is not bad. The blue one seems to be the best because when I put the crimson one in, it went down. That's a 3.3x multiplier. Magenta is a 3.1. Orange is 3. And the green one is a 3.2. So blue is actually the best, which I've got the most of. That's pretty good. Do I even make something? Do I even bother? You know what? I'm not going to make something because I'm going to keep these just in case if we need them for a future quest, because those took me about 5 hours just to get all of those. However, earlier in the video, I did show you guys that I saw this Tomo cat right here, and I had no idea how to get to it. Well, I've actually figured it out. So I went back into the waterfall, and I ended up doing this. I looked through the wall like this, and I was like, oh, wait, there's a room back there. Wait. Can I get in there? And then I was like trying to dash through or whatever until I realized, oh, wait, I can literally just dash through this bit right here. So yeah, there is a room back here, and this is how you get the Tomo cat. Look at this little thing. It's actually a pretty cool room. I mean, there's not much else in here. It's literally just the cat. But if we go ahead and pick it up, oh, there it is. All right, let me take this cat and return it because that was one of the quests that I got when I first started playing the game. I ended up getting this one at the top. Lost cat, bring the cat. So what we've got to do is put down a portal and go back to the first world. So Stone Wakes Cross. In the first world, if you run over here towards the wizard's tower, just in this direction, you'll see the adventurer, Tomo the Explorist. Now, that's his cat already, so I'm kind of confused. Did I already return it? Oh, I haven't seen an angel around here in a while. Okay, buddy, we've heard this line before. Here is your cat. Thank you for finding my cat. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I leveled up a lot, dude. Wait. Oh, my days. I gained so much XP from that. Okay, I'm almost level 110 now. Very nice. All right, well, that's where I'm going to leave today's video. I just wanted to show you guys how you can unlock the Goblin Cave and what's inside of the cave. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get these ores, and trust me, I really tried. Like I said, I've got 86 hours in this game now. I have been grinding it like crazy, but sometimes you just got to learn to call it quits. So make sure to subscribe if you like to see more Forge videos, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one.